Hey guys, and welcome back to another stream. So you might have noticed that today we are not doing Final Fantasy VII. That is actually going to be on Tuesday, mainly because the new PlayStation Plus service released yesterday. It came out and for the US and everything. So a little surprise, they released Resident Evil Director's Cut, and it's not the DualShock version. I know a lot of people not happy. They do not like that version very much. So thankfully, it is not that version at all. It is the original non-dual shock. So basically, in order to understand better, it's this version right here. This is the one that I played a few weeks back or a few months back when we started the Resident Evil marathon. It is that version, non-dual shock. I honestly don't care that it doesn't have dual shock because this is the first version I had, so I didn't really it didn't have it to begin with, so I'm like, whatever, cool, whatever, not my problem, so it is definitely, a nice surprise that they released it. Because I was thinking and if y'all caught my podcast a couple times when we have talked about Resident or PlayStation Plus, I've always said, oh, we might, if we get it, it's going to probably be the DualShock version, and everybody kept saying it's probably going to be the DualShock version that we get. So we don't even expect the good version or anything like that. And so, they announced it basically as a stealth release for the PlayStation Plus. Now, the cool thing about it was each time PS Plus Premium released in a different region, there were different games. So when they first released it in, I think, Hong Kong, and it was Siphon Filter, Toy Story 2, a bunch of other games. And then they released it in Japan, and it was a bunch of other different games. And so when it came to the US, everybody kept saying, oh, we're probably going to get different games than what they got. So we got Resident Evil Director's Cut. I'm excited for that. We're going to jump into it in just a minute. I just got to send one little quick notification. But like I said, guys, this is gonna be fun. Random video game player, welcome in, man. How you doing today? We're about to get into the game real quick. I just got to get this notification sent out, if it'll let me. So I'm very excited to be playing this because we're gonna take a look at it, see what's different with it, because you can actually stretch the image out. You can make it HD and everything. Totally down for that. I'm gonna have to do this through the friggin' app if it's not working here. I played a little bit of it, not a whole lot because I really wanted to save some of it for the actual stream. But it's a lot of uh hang on. Make sure this went through. So you can see a lot of things a lot clearer, a lot crisper. That's one thing I like about these PlayStation games on the PS Plus. The only problem is you cannot do the filters and stuff with the PlayStation 2 games. I think it's honestly because those games were already released as standard PlayStation 4 type games. So okay, we got it. Okay, we got it. We're good. So yeah, it a lot of these games look incredible, and I'll even show y'all some of the cool things you can do, like the rewind option and all that fun stuff. They did incorporate. Oh, all right, been 1,000 degrees 100 degrees all week. Oh, dude, I can feel you. I feel feel you there. My weather where I am is not the best either. It's always hot as heck out here. I don't want to swear. We're trying to keep this family friendly, guys. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the game. All right. And here we are. Oh, I forgot. I have changed my layout just a little bit for this. I don't want to have the little small screen anymore. I'm trying something different. Going back to what I used to do for my streams. So here we are, Resident Evil Director's Cut. And normally it would show the little zombie there, but it didn't this time. And just so you know, guys, we're going to play this on training just because I want to try and get through the entire game I want to try and get through the entire game on stream. And we're going to watch all the cheesy dialogue. We're going to watch all the cheesy cutscenes. Everything is happening. Hopefully the game sounds okay to you guys. I was doing some testing earlier because I feel like they tweaked the audio a little bit too, and it looks like it's a little bit more clear, I guess. And much like when you play PS2 games on the PS4, your start button is this one, your select button is this one, so you're not doing start and select. That is still the capture button. You can still capture pictures and do all that kind of stuff with it. So that is one cool thing. And we're going to do training. And we're going to play as Jill, just because I wanted to make this as easy as possible. And she's got the lockpick. I'm excited. I'm excited. First, we're going to watch the cutscene. I'm going to try not to talk during any of them because I want y'all to be able to hear every cheesy line of dialogue all over again.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
You haven't found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims?
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
Bravo Team.
They used it in Mega Man X4 also.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Hey! Come here!
It's not looking too good for you, Joseph. Not good at all, sir.
No! Don't go!
When ABGN did this, he goes, wow, what an asshole.
Jill, run for that house!
No, not that house, the other house. Sorry. Newgrounds did a joke on this back in the 2000s.
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Barry Burton.
Rebecca Chambers. I'm just thinking back to this stupid video I saw in 2004 on this.
Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
When I first played this, I thought that was the coolest damn thing ever, that this was a live action cutscene in the game. Before that, we'd seen it in Mortal Kombat.
What is this?
Mythology.
Wow. What a mansion.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it. Don't open that door.
But Chris is...
What is it? Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert.
He'll be through here. No, that's Metal Gear Solid. This, what was I gonna say? The retro or the modern filter, it does still, it looks okay-ish, but there's still a couple times where you can see the filter switch back to older text, and I'll try to point it out, you know, at times. In fact, there's actually one coming up here in a minute.
What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Hope it's not Chris's blood.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
No, it's probably Kenneth's. Honestly. Good thing about playing this on training also is you get double the ammo on all your weapons, so I'm definitely down for that. Alright, so right here you're going to kind of see her polygons like get a little grainy. They'll look like the old version of it, so just... Oop. Yeah, see, there it goes. When the filter's off, it's really grainy. I like having that filter on because it smooths everything out. Yeah, we're not going to waste any ammo on zombies. I think Barry actually kills the zombie so he doesn't come back. But you have to come back and get the ammo from Kenneth, who's laying there on the ground, dead.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this. What is it?
I like how he's like laughing.
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature.
Maybe.
Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Aye. So something else cool you can do is, if I want to change the filter to retro classic, it basically gives me scan lines like it's on a CRT. I don't like that too much because it looks even more blurry. So we're gonna go back to the modern retro or modern filter and leave it at that. You also have a bunch of video options, which obviously it's stretched, but you can also do 4x3, 16x9, 4x3, 16x10, and then these two are just super duper tiny. I don't even know why anybody would want to play on a super tiny screen like that. Unless there's a way, you know, your TV can zoom in stuff, you know.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill.
You can really see the wrinkles in his forehead. He's just like this the whole time. Angry. Right, we're going to do what I always do. Go around the corner. Ooh, hold on. Before you do that, Jill. Oh, shoot. It's not here. Damn. I always go around the corner here.
Find anything, Jill?
Nope.
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
You can really see the stars emblem on his on his
Thanks.
sleeve.
Maybe I'll need it.
Maybe you...
This time, I'll be there.
Will you? If anybody saw the Capcom showcase yesterday too, they announced a lot of Resident Evil stuff, and I talked about it in the latest podcast episode, which will be going live tomorrow. So if you're watching this tomorrow, definitely check, or if you're watching this after the fact, after the stream has happened, definitely check it out. But they have, they released all 3 PS5 versions of Resident Evil 2, 3, and 7. I've already installed all 3 of them. Not much of a difference from what I've seen in the game. Not much of a difference. I can't really do HDR on my TV, so I can't play in high definition mode or anything, but being able to use the ray tracing is kind of cool, and using the, I mean, the game already looks pretty good anyways. I just would like to play it at 60 frames, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I can't do it, obviously. He's Kenneth from Stars, Bravo Team. Yes, now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. So I've unlocked all of the, or uploaded and upgraded all 3 of those. Also, the DLC for Resident Evil Village is coming out in October, and they're giving the game a third-person mode. So you can play the game in third-person view, which is so cool. I'm definitely going to likely play through the game on stream now with that third-person mode. You use a lot of it. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and just do what I got to do now here and be done with it, because you already got the music. We have the emblem. Let's get a key. One thing I want to point out, though, is when you... In fact, let's check this one out. Let's check it. See what it looks like. See how clear that is? I mean, you can still see where it gets a little blurry, but look how clear that is. That is pretty awesome. I like that. I'm gonna have to do a legit review on this version. All right, music notes. Use that notes. I may have screwed myself out of the Jill sandwich line. Shit. Yeah, dude, when I was playing around with this earlier, I was like, you know, this is so damn clear. It's crazy. Like, I could read everything that was on the herbicide, the stuff you use to kill the plant. Not the plant 42, but the other plant. I was like, this is so clear. So, look at it right there. Look right there. Look how clear that is. Now, if you check it in my other playthrough that I did for the other version of Resident Evil Director's Cut, this one right here, which is the same thing on the PS3, is not near as clear. Crystal clear. So I can only imagine how awesome some of these games are going to look. I will say that Siphon Filter looks freaking incredible on the PS5 modern filter. It looks so damn good. And like I said before, guys, I will be playing Siphon Filter again. I'm starting the playthrough over because I specifically did that on purpose. When I found out they were going to have an upscaler on this, I said, you know what? I'll play through the game again on PS5 with the upscaler. And it has trophies. It's got trophies. I've unlocked one, and the best part about it is you can use cheat codes to get those trophies, and I'm for damn sure going to use cheats on that game. Maybe not the, game-breaking cheats, like unlimited ammo and stuff, but maybe like weaker enemies or something. But there is a trophy where you got to get like headshots and stuff. Okay, you know what? We're going to come back here. I don't want to risk missing out on the Jill sandwich line. I know that's everybody's favorite line from this whole game. And I'm just thinking of all the other games that they're going to release for the PS1 classics. Metal Gear Solid, oh my god. Oh my god, I can't even imagine what that game's going to look like with this filter. Silent Hill is going to look incredible. Dino Crisis will look incredible. Thing is, Dino Crisis has kind of sort of been leaked in a way. Because somebody had an image pop up. I don't know if it was real or fake or whatever, but it said Classics Catalog, and I think it was for the Europe areas. And it had a picture of Regina and Dino Crisis, and everybody's like, oh, Dino Crisis, is that coming to the PlayStation Plus? I'm all for it. What I'm not okay with or not happy about is that I can't, at least as far as I can tell, I can't transfer my saves from my memory card yet. Because thing is, and I talked about this in the podcast, is that this game counts as a PlayStation 5 game. It does not count as a PS1 game. It does not say PS1 in the bottom corner or anything like that. it says PlayStation 5. You can download either the PS5 or PS4 version. Obviously, I did the 5 because that's what I have. That's what I'm using. So it does not count as a PS1 game, which really sucks. Even when the PS2 games were on the PS4 as PlayStation Classics, same thing. Oh, Dino Crisis is great. Dino Crisis is awesome. I love Dino Crisis 2 more, though. Dino Crisis 1 just, for me, it had too many damn puzzles. Too many damn puzzles. Here's another interesting thing, too. You can really clearly see that handgun clip down there. And I just think that is so cool, the detail in this filter. It is a hell of a thing. Wait a minute, I'm playing as Jill. I don't need to worry about small keys. I'm sitting here going, I gotta get these keys. I don't need to worry about them because we're playing as Jill. Okay, look, there you go. See? You see how clear that looks? She's like, hurry up. Speaking of Dino Crisis, I really do want to play Dino Crisis 3 again, even though it's not the best game in the series. I really do want to play it again. But unfortunately, I don't have an original Xbox, and the game does not work on 360 or Series X or Xbox One. It doesn't work on any of those, which kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? If it did, I would have probably kept it and not sold it. Las Plagas, Hope, welcome in. Just finished a run through with Jill. The models have never looked so good. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yes. Agreed right there. I love how great this version looks. And I'm playing through the whole game, doing a whole run for Jill. I won't play as Chris on this mode because I recently played through this game already a couple months back. So there's really no reason for me to play through Chris on a stream again. And if I really feel like it, I will. But right now, I just really don't. I don't want to. I just wanted to do Jill. And then next week, I guess I'll give you all an update. Next week, we're going to jump back into the Resident Evil Marathon because of the PS5 versions of Resident Evil 2 and 3. So the next part of the marathon will be the Resident Evil Remake trilogy. So 1, 2, and 3. And then after that, I'm shifting the GameCube games 0 and 4 into the Code Veronica section. But Las Plagas, welcome in. How you doing? How did you... I also like to ask, how'd you come across the page? I also like to find out how people came across the channel here, how my name got across to them, or how the channel got across to them. Only played 1 and 2. I mean, 3's not the most fun because it's in space and you're just kind of like, what the hell? But part of the reason why they changed how it was originally going to be is because it was due to some real life situations and things that happened in 2001. So they were like, nah, can't do that. Played on my PS3, PS Store version, and everything is that security. Oh
Jill?
God, yeah, I forgot about the
Is that you,
DS
Jill?
version.
What
Yeah.
happened?
Barry, help me, please.
We'll hear the line in a minute, and then I got something to say.
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Hurry! This way!
Well, welcome in. Good to have you here.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
Say the
You're right.
line.
Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
Oh, I love the DS version.
I just had something I wanted to check. Now,
His
let's get
beard
back
is
to
so
searching
clear.
for the
It's
lost
crazy.
Captain and Chris, shall we?
Now, what I was saying,
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
what I was saying a little bit ago about the possible games that we can get on the PlayStation Plus is it's like Metal Gear Solid is going to look insane. Can't even imagine what Resident Evil 2 and 3 are going to look like. If this game right here looks this good, I can't imagine what Resident Evil 2 and 3 are going to look like. And yes, every time when those get released, I will do another stream of them. Right, the Grays. Do I have... Oh, did he give me... Nope, I have no room. We gotta drop some stuff off. Yeah, we need to get rid of the ink ribbon. We need to get rid of the knife. I don't need it. I'm sure we will get Resident Evil 2. If y'all definitely, if you want to check out my episode tomorrow, my podcast episode, I talk a lot about the PlayStation Plus service and everything. And I do talk about some of the games that I think we'll get. And at first I did say, and I kept telling people all the time, I said, we're probably just going to get whatever's on the PSN, PS3 store, right? No, we got the good version of Resident Evil. Oh, yeah, no. So a while back when I streamed this, I played on standard for Jill, and then I played on arrange mode for Chris, just because I hadn't played arrange mode in so long. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to play this on easy so I can get through it as quickly as possible. Because this game is pretty tough at times. And I really don't want to be struggling to get through it on a stream. I want to get through it in one go. That way I don't have to worry about playing it in two parts like I did the last time. So yeah, no, absolutely nothing wrong with playing on beginner mode. Nothing wrong at all. Will I go through and play this on the other modes to unlock the, unlimited ammo and stuff? Yes, absolutely I will. I just wish you could skip the damn cutscenes, but you can't. But yeah, I do believe we'll get the other Resident Evil games. I hope we get... hey, man, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that. It really means a lot to me. I do hope we get Survivor as well. I know Survivor is not the best game, but I enjoy it for what it was. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. If you're just doing this for fun, like just to screw off and play around and everything, beginner mode is definitely, the way to go. I do hope... Oh, man, I'm a little scared of... Can I get another sub or... That's weird. I think my alerts go through twice for some reason. So used to being able to skip the... Oh, man, I forgot about that. You know what? I'm going to have to play that version after this. It's been so long since I played the DS version, and I never really played through the... And the reason is because I got stuck in... We're going to save the shotgun for now. I got stuck in rebirth mode in DS, so I had no idea what the hell I was doing in the game. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing here. But it's a fun version. It looks nice. And I was going to say real quick, there are some spots when you go into certain areas where even though I have this nice fancy filter on, it does dip and the filter just for like a split second goes away, and then you can see the old models and it's like, oh, I can definitely see the difference on how it looks. Survivor says, oh my god, I would die. I've never played Survivor. It's the only Resident Evil game I've never played, and I've even have Gaiden. I've never played Gaiden, so that's one for me, one for you. Survivor's not... Okay. I did a review on Survivor a while back. It is not that bad of a game. Everybody gives it such a bad rep, and it's not a terrible game. It's enjoyable. I enjoyed it. Now, in my review, yes, I did say that I initially did not like the game because I completed it in such a quick amount of time. I completed it in maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours, and I felt ripped off, so I was like, okay, this game stinks, and I just never played it again after that. I always wanted to pick it up and buy it one day. Never got to play it again after that until many years later when I found... This is actually about 10 years ago when I bought it. Found it at a retro shop. I found that in Silent Hill. And I'm glad I picked up Silent Hill because that game is dummy expensive now. It is so stupidly expensive. And I'm just like, why do you guys have to charge $150 for this game? For these games, all of the Silent Hill games are expensive as hell. It's disgusting. And I should have bought them when I saw them for $20, and I did not because I'm an idiot. I won't read any of the files either. I'm going to skip all those. It just takes too long. There's a secret easy mode. If you hold the right on the D-pad when you're choosing mode, it will turn green. It's easier than beginner mode. Hunters go down in 2 shotgun blasts. Are you talking about... I know the secret, but are you talking about when you're selecting a range mode? Oh, on DS. Okay. So you have to go through... Okay, I'll have to look that up. Definitely gonna check that out. Been a long time since I played Survivor. It's not a bad game. It's a fun game when you really think about it. Just so many people still crap on that game. I'm like, it's not that bad. I mean, there's worse Resident Evil games out there. I mean, 6 is not one of the greatest. What's the other one that really sucks? Umbrella Corps. Ooh, buddy, what a horrible game that is. Hey, yo! Okay, he didn't go down. Ooh, there goes his head. And in glorious HD. Las Plagas, what I love about the filters and everything is you can stretch the screen and it still looks good. It does not look terrible at all being stretched out.
What's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa. This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
Okay.
It's a weapon. It's really powerful.
Okay,
Especially
I definitely
against
look into
living
that.
things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
Because those hunters are
I
tough.
have this.
What is
Thank
that going to
you.
do?
I'll take this then.
Give me grenade rounds that I can't even use yet. I agree about 6. Couldn't finish it. So, I finished Resident Evil 6, but the biggest problem... No, dude, no. Don't worry about it, man. Blow the chat up. Talk. I love chatting. I have no problem with people blowing the chat up. 6 I finished, but it was very, very annoying. Very annoying that I had to play through 4 campaigns of the same damn storyline. I was like, y'all could have at least had them do Leon's story, Chris's story, Jake's story, all be something different. But yes and no, they were different, but then they all ended up doing the same thing at the end of the game. And it was like, I don't like the fact that I didn't like the fact that it was it went to the same thing every single time. Yeah, they definitely did their work on on the classic titles. I'm a little annoyed at how Nintendo does it because they don't let you do full screen on the games, but it's whatever, it's fine. Rewind and the save states are game changer, especially for games. Oh, absolutely. Now I'm probably gonna end up using one of those rewinds. In fact, I used the rewind yesterday when I was playing Siphon Filter. I went up to a car that exploded, and I didn't mean to die. I was like, damn, I gotta do the checkpoint again. And I said, wait a minute, I'll just rewind it and go back. Oh shoot, what key was that? That's probably the that is probably the shield key. And I do not remember what the shield key is for, but we'll find the door that uses it. We will find a door that uses it. In fact, I need to. Now, what I'm really hoping for, because since they gave us this game and we were not expecting it at all, I'd love to get those Silent Hill games. Silent Hill 3, all the games, Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, 4, Shattered Memories, Origins. I want all of them on PlayStation Plus, but Konami lost the source code, so I do not know if that's going to happen or not. All right, definitely keep that in mind. Because I just did I just did a co-op run of RE5 recently, so I'm definitely gonna hold off on doing another one, you know, soonish. But definitely, I will keep that on the list for sure because I'm always down to collab with people. Ooh, I hope this isn't Chris's blood. It is. It is. It is from your teammate. It is from your teammate. It's from Forrest, who's in the forest. Don't come to life. 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 Stay dead. Oh, we got birds. Oh no, we're on easy mode. We have no birds. Nothing here to kill us. Nothing here to kill us. Alright, so next thing is figure out where the shield key gets used because I don't quite... Oh! I know where it gets used. It's in the Richard hallway, which I haven't gone to yet. Dead. I think they're both dead. That's good. That's good. I tried to co-op RE6 one time, and that game's just so boring and drags on so much that I just decided not to do it. Not to continue with it. Now, I'm hoping that since we have third-person mode in Village, that maybe Capcom would be nice enough and give us fixed camera angles in 2 and 3. I don't think they will. I think they're done with those games, other than the fact they gave us upgrades to PS5. Sorry, I lost my train of thought because zombies. Helmet key, I can't use that one yet. I think one of these doors here is for a lockpick. Not 100% sure. Man, you guys are just... I'm gonna kill everything that I come across in this game. That's just what's gonna happen. That's the plan. Kill everything that moves. Even Wesker. What do we got? Ink ribbon. Not quite what I needed yet. Oh, I remember where the key is that I need. It's behind the Plant 42. I'm thinking of Resident Evil Remake where there's a mask back there. Never mind. Never mind. Not sure if I'm going to buy Resident Evil 4 when it comes out. Saw some screenshots of it. Looks good. You talking about the remake? I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it because, you know, I play all the Resident Evil games. 4 is not my favorite, but I'll definitely get the remake. I'm going to drop that off, and I'm going to drop... I'll make this a little bit easy on myself. I'm going to... There we go. What are you doing here, Combat Knife? How did you get back into my inventory? I thought I put you at the very bottom of the list where I didn't want you. Oh, up, Jill. Jill. Not yet. Get the herbicide. We need to kill the plant. And we need to pick up a ton of green herbs. And go get the red or the blue gem and blah, 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 blah. All that fun shit. Oh, hey. Thank you for... I don't... crap. Crap. That's why I am so excited for this version. This music, what's going on here? Because I had played... Oh, I must have missed something. I played the DS version, and I didn't own Director's Cut original because I had sold it. So I wanted to get the game again, and I thought, okay, Director's Cut, DualShock, I'll try it out. Popped it in, and I'm like, what is this music? What the hell happened? And I took the game back. I was like, we are not messing with that soundtrack. I wasn't sure why, and I Googled it many years later why they changed it. And somebody said it was, well, then we know the story. The guy said he was deaf, and he really wasn't deaf. He's just lazy. Lazy. He didn't want to mess with the, didn't want to re-record the music or something like that. You unlocked it, cool. Cool. Blue gem, I'm making this easier on myself. I'm going to get that first so that I can drop a bunch, get rid of a few things and combine as many green herbs as I can. I'm not even sure what it gives me. I think it's one of the ammo discs or shotgun shells. If it's shotgun shells, cool. I'll take it. Can y'all hear the game okay, by the way? It gets a little glitchy sometimes. Like, you'll probably hear the music get a little staticky. That's just something to do with my microphone software and all that fun stuff. It's annoying, but at least it doesn't cut out. If it does, as long as it's not cutting out, I'm fine. Game sounds good. Okay, cool. Because when I played this before, it was pretty low. I didn't want it to be low. I wanted it to be a little bit high. So what you're telling me is we have the Eye of the Tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Oh, it's the crest. Okay. I'm gonna eat ya. Okay, I'm gonna make this a little bit easier on myself and go drop a bunch of stuff off that I don't want right now. I don't want to hold on to the shotgun anymore until I start getting like a good amount of ammo to, that I can waste on it. So we're going to drop it off and because I want to save it. No, I'm using the grenade launcher for the snake. And see, since we're playing on easy, we'll probably complete this game pretty quickly. I'm going to see how fast I can get through the game. So what is everybody's favorite Resident Evil game? This is probably the game I've streamed the most is the Resident Evil series. I'm always getting a request for it. So I will always play it. Anytime somebody wants to see Resident Evil, I will play it. There you go. Turn that water red. Brrr. Oh, we got a red herb in here. Okay. So we'll combine. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll combine 2 green and 2 red. I mean, 2 green and a red and a green. Let's see. We got a green and a red, and we're gonna combine another green and a red, and then we'll get out of here. All right, let's go on and get out of here. Drop some of those off first, though. But I need to go back into the hallway anyway, so it's probably good that we do have that key. So now that we're in here, we're going to shoot. All right, we'll go. We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll drop all this crap off first, and then we'll come back. Why can't I pick up the medicine and serum first for Richard? Why do they make me wait? I know a lot of people, they started with Resident Evil 2. This was my first Resident Evil, and I know I've told the story millions of times, but Dino Crisis is what got me into this series. Because I always wanted to play Resident Evil, but I didn't have a PlayStation at the time, so when I found out Dino Crisis was coming out, I was like, oh, I guess I'll check this out. And the guy at the store says, you might want to try Resident Evil first because the controls, that's what he was trying to tell me, was the controls were not the greatest, and I was like, what are you talking about? I never had a problem with the controls. Never had a problem with the controls. They were fine to me. Okay, we're gonna come back that way anyways, so. I mean, Richard's gonna die anyways, right? So, who cares if I get the serum to him in time? I think I need to, because I think if I don't, then when I get poisoned... No, I can use it. Okay, we've got 3 spots there. We're gonna have enough room for some more shotgun shells and some more handgun ammo. Thankfully, they're gonna all carry over into the ones that I already have, so I can't really complain too much about that. Go unlock this door here. Resident Evil 2 is actually the one that I wanted to play the most before I even played this series. I wanted to play that one. And ended up playing this one first. But this is also the first one I was introduced to in a magazine. The good Game Informer, not the Game Informer we have now that sucks. Yeah. I can actually read what that says. 200 cartridges, 8.02 millimeters, NATO M32 cartons N13. Hold on. Let's just for a second. You can still kind of read what it says there. But it's a little more clear here. Whatever, that's fine. That is totally fine with me. I'm gonna eat you. No, you know, what am I doing? We don't need to waste our ammo on him. He's just a nobody zombie. We can get what we need over here without him, you know, attacking us. Not if you don't pick up the stuff fast enough, Jill. Jeez. So another reason why I would play Resident Evil 2 on a stream again is because last time I played it, I did Claire A, Leon B. So next time I play it, it would be Leon A, Claire B. Just to see the different cutscenes and stuff. And I will probably save that. Even though I have the N64 version and I kind of want to play the N64 version, I don't want to play the N64 version, if that makes sense. I forgot what was in that door. I think it's more herbs and my bag itches, sorry. I think it's more herbs, and I am going to use the key just to unlock that door, but I'm probably not going to take all the herbs. I'm going to take what I can carry. Hey! There's a lot of herbs here. I said herbs again. Got him. We will come back to this later. But this puppy's got to go. Because if I leave him there, he's just going to attack me when I come back through, and I don't want to be attacked by another dog, you know, surprise attack or something like that. Get enough of that with my dog in real life. He surprise attacks me, bites my finger, bites my face, bites my foot. Oh, you know what? We can get the crest while we're here. And just go on over to the item box of mystery and drop it all off. Let's see. We've got a picture of a tired middle-aged man. There's a switch. Will you push it? Nope. Newborn baby. Yes. It's a circle of life. Picture of a young man. Nope. Infant, will you push the button? Yes. Switch below, yes. Young man. Alright, no problem, man. I'll probably still be here. I'm going until I finish the game, so I'll probably be on for another couple hours. Tire Miller's man. Yes, I will push the button. Because when you push the wrong buttons, those crows come out and pick your eyes out. If you shoot the gun too, if you try to shoot any of them, they pop up. No, don't push the switch again. I don't know what's gonna happen, so I don't want to push the switch again. End of life. Yes, push the switch. You can really see that picture a lot clearer. I'm not gonna lie. Yep. Let's go drop it all off. Because I got other stuff to collect. Oh, right, I can't go through that door. That's not the door I'm even trying to get through. Trying to get to this one. Alright, let's drop off the stuff that we don't need. Drop it off, get rid of it. All the fun stuff. So there's 4 of these. And we've already gotten 2 of them, so we still need to get the one in the snake room and the one in the gas room. Oops. And then we'll be good. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, Joe? What are you doing? I'm honestly gonna save the shotgun for when we get to like the later parts of the game with the hunters, because they're kind of a pain in the ass. Bazooka I'm going to use on the snake. That bazooka's going kablooey on the snake. How much room we got? We got plenty of room here. Let us, because Barry's going to be in here somewhere. I think the lighter's in one of these rooms. With more health and ink ribbons and fun stuff. Maybe he doesn't. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Remake where he shows up in this room. It's well arranged. Can you... Nothing special. I thought there was another... Push the button. Drain the fish tank. Go push it out of the way. Packages again. Oop. What is in here? Oh, hey, look at that. Grenade rounds. Cool, I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it and get it out of here. Use it against Mr. Snake. Oh. I could have swore that door was locked, but it could be in the remake where it's locked. What we got over here? Handgun rounds. A clip. Yeah, why not? Pick it up. We could use it for something else later. Why not? Why not? Why not? You could really read that. Like, I don't think I could ever read what it said on there, on the older version. I still can't read what the bottom says, but it's no big deal. No big deal at all. And I think we are about done with this armor key. I think we only have, what, 2 more doors to unlock? We'll find out in, like, 2 seconds. Right on, just a moment. If anything, if I missed a room, which I don't think I missed any rooms. I think I got them all. Got all of them. Wrong way, Joe. I think if I remember correctly, in Deadly Silence or DS, Resident Evil DS, they give you the option to do the quick turn. There we go. Key is useless now. Will you discard it? Yes, I will. I was playing this with a neighbor one time, and he's like, I'm going to keep it. I said, why? I said, get rid of it. And I just told you to get rid of it. You don't need it. He's like, oh, I want to keep it just in case. For what? For what? What would you need to keep the stupid key for? I hope they're both covered. Nope, no gas. Good. Good, 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 good. Well. Time to go talk to old Richard. Save his sorry butt. You're going the wrong way, Jill. Here he comes with his horrible, horrible dialogue. Ouch.
Richard, what happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
No problemo.
Thanks.
Do 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 do. Oh, yeah, I know where we're going. Oh. Uh-oh. Stream decided to just do a lag on me. So y'all probably missed about 5 seconds of something. That's why I keep checking. I keep making sure that it's not, you know, crapping up on me or something. Because it happened during Final Fantasy, and it cut. When it lags like that, those sections basically get skipped over, and it's not fun. Not fun. At least it doesn't say, if I see a yellow bar come across my screen, that's when I'm going to realize, oh crap. But I think it's just buffering. Buffering is fine. Buffering's not going to hurt anything. It's not like Richard's going to survive anyways. He's dead. As soon as I get there, he's going to die. Bazooka. Bazooka, bazooka, bazooka. Yes, yes, yes. Open. Alright, get the serum. Because we're going to fight a snake too, Jill. We're going to fight a snake. We're going to kill it. We're going to kill that snake. And we're going to get through and get the crest and get out of there. Or we're going to try and not fight the snake. Either one works. Hey, Claire, welcome in. How you doing? Sorry, I got in the moment here, so I didn't see the chat pop up. So far, the game looks incredible with the filters and everything. I can only imagine what Resident Evil 2 is going to look like when they release it. I know they're going to release it. It's just a lot of people keep saying, I hope we get it. I'm pretty certain we're going to get Resident Evil 2 and 3 and hopefully Survivor. That'd be great to have on the PS5 as well. And you can clearly see here too that they made it widescreen and it doesn't look bad. It still looks fine. I know some people, they're like, oh my god, you're playing in widescreen. What's wrong with you, you monster? No, it looks fine. It does not look that bad. I don't like playing in 4:3 if I don't have to. If I have an option to make the game look great in 16:9 or stretched, I'm gonna do it. I play all my PSP games, PS1 games on the PSP and Vita. I play all of them in widescreen mode. I did not take the stupid.
Here's the serum.
Back, damn it.
Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill,
It's not gonna help. He's
here's
dead.
my radio. You should keep it. I'm
Dead.
No! Richard!
Jill. Be careful.
One thing we noticed when somebody was in here earlier, we noticed when she was talking to Barry, we could see the grays in his beard, and I'm like, that's the first time I've ever seen gray hairs in his beard. I guess if this was on PC, the upscale the graphics and everything, but yeah, no, I was like, holy crap. Sorry, Richard. You're dead. Oop. I don't recall what is in this room here. I think it is... I don't even have the lighter, so it doesn't even freaking matter what's in here. Okay, we got that. I'm pretty sure there's like grenade rounds inside of the room here. But then she goes, oh, it's too dark to see. Can't get it. I swear, unless I'm having a Mandela effect, I swear I was able to get something out of there once, but whatever. You know what? Screw it. Let's go get the lighter. Because I need to take those dumb ink ribbons back anyways. You take them back anyways. And what do you guys think of the new setup and everything I have going on here? I'm thinking about doing this probably not for Final Fantasy VII. I might, then again, I may end up just saying screw it and making the screen, you know, wide and everything, and just explain. If people see the stream, they'll see that I changed the layout and everything. I don't like having the small screen anymore. I don't like having my chat on the screen anymore. Unless it's in the just chatting section, I do not like having any of that on my screen anymore. I just want it as simple as possible. I want just me and me only. No distractions. Unless I'm doing a collab, then the other person's camera would go in the other side. And if the game buffers at all, or the stream buffers at all, please let me know. Because I'm checking it over here, and it says everything's good. But I saw it buffer earlier when I was running around. Lighter, 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 lighter. Where are you? There you are. Let's go and fight a snake. And get whatever was in that room. If it's acid rounds, I'm probably going to hold off on it. But I'm pretty sure it might be grenade rounds. I could be wrong, though. Oh, it's not. You know what? Let's unlock that door first. Then we'll have room for two things. Why am I just sitting here with this key still? I can use it to unlock the stupid door. Whoop. Whoop. Sorry, Richard. You had to. I mean, you got bit by a snake. I tried to save you and you died anyways. You said, I give up. I give up. I'm done. If I remember correctly, I think Richard is in Zero also. I think most of the people that are here are in Zero who aren't part of Jill and Chris's team. But you just don't see a lot of them a whole lot. Like, you see Enrico again in Zero at one point. You see Edward. He dies on the train. But you don't see Richard or Kenneth. You see them in the beginning, and they, I guess, go to the this mansion instead of the mansion that we ended up, or like Rebecca. Oh shoot, wrong button. Like Rebecca ended up at the train. Richard ended up here. Kenneth ended up here. And Rico somehow ended up underground. Acid rounds. I knew it. I knew it. Knew it. Knew it. Knew it. Alright, snaky snake. Sneaky snake. Let's tango. I think in the beta, correct me if I'm wrong, but in the beta there was like, maybe it wasn't this hallway, but there was like writing in blood on the wall somewhere. I think it's the hallway that's upstairs in the mansion. Alright, let's see if I can get through this without getting bit by the snake. Ooh, he still got me. Okay. Oh! Not happening. Stupid snake. I was trying to go for a no-death run, but the yawn fucks me over every time. Oh, shoot, a shotgun rounds there. Holy crap. It's fine. Barry's going to take me to the place and heal me up. I hope, right, Barry? Right, Barry? You going to heal me up? Or are we just going to say, nah, ain't happening, sir? Okay, good.
Am I poisoned?
You, in fact,
Give me the
indeed
serum.
are. Rewinding is not cheating. Her face looked a little wonky there. So, Claire, if you're still there,
Barry?
or if you're listening, I'm going to be playing through the remake trilogy next, and I'm going to start that next week. Alright, the time is now. We're getting rid of this because we're about to run across a bunch of stinking zombies and other things that I don't care to fight currently. Wait, where's the acid rounds? There you are. Okay, let's... I need to combine. That's what I don't like about this one, is that you can't combine everything while you're in the stupid item box. They did that in every other Resident Evil like this. You could just easily combine your stuff right there and be done with it. But this one, they never did it. Alright, handgun, I'm sorry, but you need to go here for a second. And we need to get the F out of this mansion. But we're coming back. We're coming back. That is a definite fact. We are coming back here after we fight Plant 42. Son of a... Plant 42. Eat him. Although, good thing is, I may not have to fight Plant 42. Because I think if you save Richard at a certain point, or in a certain time, you don't have to fight him. It's different in the remake, and I think if you don't get him... it's weird, because in the remake, they always say, if you don't do this, you have to fight Plant 42, but you have to make the V-Jolt and everything. I've never had to make the V-Jolt in remake, even if I didn't save Richard in time. I've never had to make it. And I don't like making it, because it's annoying. It's an annoying process. It requires math. I hate math. Not my favorite thing. No, this is the one that requires a bunch of math, is this version. The remake is a little weird. You gotta add, like, water, then this and that and that. I will say I'm glad they did not add the water puzzle into Resident Evil 3 Remake, because that was the worst, most annoying puzzle ever in that game. But, what does everybody think of the Resident Evil 4 Remake? Anybody, yay, nay, indifferent? You for it? You against it? You gonna get it? You're not gonna get it? And what do y'all think of the third-person village mode for Ethan Winters, whatever it's called, the Winters pack or something? I don't know. I'm excited for the third person. I know I said I wasn't probably going to play through Village on stream, but I definitely will. The only thing is, I'm going to probably play through it now off stream so that I can upgrade the rest of my stuff that I have in the game, and then go through on a fresh run with everything that I need on the third person mode. Holy crap. Stupid dog. Because my goal or my plan for Village is to, get all my weapons that I have unlocked or upgraded and everything. And I'd rather do that now and then come back to it a few months down the road so that I don't have to worry about, being burnt out on playing it. If I'm not mistaken, there is a... My back itches again, son of a... If I'm not mistaken, there is not anything in there that's going to help me. So, Jill. Let's get through this. Oh, god dang it. Climb the Tower of Destiny. I don't know. I'm making stuff up now. Crank, square crank. Obviously, we're gonna use that for the water area. I got enough room to carry a bunch of these. We're gonna get us some red, green, and blue. I was gonna say, hopefully I can see that a little bit clearer on your end, because it is dark right here. One of the big gripes about this version is that it's still pretty dark in areas, so it's hard to see what is going on. Ooh, 2-for-1 deal.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
Brad, this is Jill.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody answer me. This is
Brad? Brad?
That is not OG Brad Vickers from Twitter. That is Chicken Brad. It's wild that once you know the game, it's fast ride. It's surprised replaying it at years after the puzzles are just really just pushing and everything. It took me a good while to complete this game for the first time. I didn't know what I was doing because I was used to Metal Gear Solid. And I'm just like, what in the hell am I supposed to do in this game? Like, the map, like, I went into the map and I said, okay, what does this mean? What am I supposed to do here? And it wasn't until years later when I figured it out and realized it. I was like, oh, it's showing you which areas you have not cleared. So, okay. But I was used to Metal Gear Solid showing me the way, showing me where to go, telling me where to go. And this game really doesn't do that. You just have to hope for the best. I will say I still don't have Code Veronica or Zero memorized. I still have to use a guide for those because, yeah, I know where some things are, but the games are so massive that I just don't know where to go or what to do. So I got to use the guide still. As an 8-year-old kid playing it, I'm 32 now. This game seemed, oh, what does that say? Insurmountable. Yeah. No, absolutely. I actually completed this game. I completed Resident Evil 2 and 3 before I even completed this game. And the thing is, I was playing on arrange mode, so when I found a guide that really showed me what to do, where to go, what everything was, I was like, oh, cool. And back then, when you printed up a guide offline and you had to use the printer at your house, and your parents were like, what are you doing printing all this damn paper? Yeah, no, it's still an awesome game. I still love it. I know there's some people who just didn't care for this game because of the full motion video and live action cutscenes, but I think that's one of the best parts of this game. It's the live action cutscenes, and I'm surprised they even have them in the DS version. But really, there's not much to it. They put the game on a cartridge, so really isn't that bad. Now, if they tried to do it for the Game Boy Advance, I mean, yeah, we had the GBC version, the Game Boy Color version, that looked horrendous. Horrendous. Alright, man, no problem. We'll be back Thursday, but we won't be playing Resident Evil. We're going to keep playing through Final Fantasy VII Remake, but next week, I'm likely going to do Resident Evil on Tuesdays again. So next week, we'll likely be doing Resident Evil Tuesdays and then pushing Final Fantasy to Thursdays. I like to do this thing where once I've gotten through a game quite a bit, I want to, you know, premiere a newer game on stream or a new stream on the channel. So that would be Resident Evil 1 Remake. We'll be premiering that next Tuesday. So it's probably good we're playing this version now so that we can, you know, see all the differences and everything. But thank you for popping in. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that. And we'll definitely see you next time. Hope you have a good one and a good rest of your week, man. I still have strategy guides too. Like, some of my strategy guides are actually in magazines. My Code Veronica strategy guide is in a magazine. I had one for the Dreamcast, and that magazine just got ripped to shreds. Just from me, like flipping the pages so much from playing the game a lot, and the pages just fell out. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna. I don't really have the. Thing is, I can use the PS2 strategy guide for Dreamcast. It's the same strategy guide. It's the same game. The only difference is the cutscenes. There's a couple cutscenes. And we all know that. If you play Code Veronica X, you know there's extra cutscenes in the game. And it does not affect the game, really, in any way. Did I get the other one? Good. Oh, there's probably another one hanging around the back there. What are you doing, Jill? You're ruining the speed run here, even though I just did a rewind. The rewind could help here if I just realized, oh crap, I went through the wrong thing. I didn't even go through the door. Just rewind the game, go back, start it over. Do I care that I played through Resident Evil a bunch on stream? No. I'm answering that question that I was thinking to myself. Do I ever get tired of playing this game? Absolutely not. I never get tired of playing Resident Evil. I still need to play Tormented Souls. Eventually that's going to happen. Probably after I'm done with all the Resident Evil games, I'll jump into that one. And the reason why, I mean, we took a little break on Resident Evil. Like I said, we've played a few games here and there to get through, you know, the little break we had. And so I think it's time to jump back into the games. And I said I was going to wait until the PS5 versions of Remake 2 and 3 came out. Well, they're out now. I have them on the system. And the other thing I was going to say was, I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was supposed to do the GameCube games next. Changed my mind on that. We're doing the Remake trilogy next, and then we'll do the two other GameCube games, 0 and 4, and then Code Veronica will be part of that trilogy marathon, that marathon of the series. Okay, let's drop a bunch of crap off because we don't need any of this stuff. We don't need any of it yet. I'm going to keep one healing item and one healing item only. The rest of you guys. Oh. Well, that needs to go back up here with my other. Take the Beretta. Hold on to the the one that's gonna not, you know, kill you. Yeah, mix it. All right, cool. All right. Now, Jill, go ahead over there and pick up that first aid spray, yes, and drop it off because we don't need it right now. We're gonna use the herbs because that's gonna help us if we get poisoned. Hold on. There you go. Okay, next thing, into the spider room. Everybody's favorite room, the spider room. Is it my favorite? Nope. Hell no, it ain't my favorite. I hate the spider room. What is in here? That tub is filled with muddy water. Is there something in here that is a key in here if I'm remembering correctly? Yeah, control room key. How you doing, sir? How you doing? Good to see you. Stay down. Good. Good zombie. Locked with a simple unlocked yes. Oh, the red book is in here. I thought it was in the spider room, but that's oh, jeez. You guys just think you can just come over and bite me like it's nobody's business. No, that's not how this works. Nothing unusual. Man, I want to play this on the Game Boy, but it never released officially on the Game Boy. Or was it Game Boy Color? I don't even remember. I got enough ink ribbons. I'm not picking those up. They're going to stay here. Oh, crap. I didn't get the Beretta clip. Yo, you stupid, dumb spider. Jill, where are you going? Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy, that was close. What the hell? Hold on, guys. Still there? Okay. I was recording at the same time. That's probably why I had a buffer issue. But now I can see that it can record and stream at the same time. Do I want to try that again? No. No, no, no. I don't even know how that happened. I was done playing Resident Evil 3 Remake. I can't wait to play that one again. I enjoyed 3 Remake, but yeah, it has its issues and spots where I'm kind of like, what did you guys do? And a lot of people keep saying, oh, what are they going to cut out of Resident Evil 4 Remake? Here's the thing with Resident Evil 4 Remake. It's not being made by the same team that worked on Resident Evil 3 Remake, so we don't have to worry about them cutting stuff out of the game. Don't worry about it. It's not going to happen. It's being made by the A team. I feel like I don't need to carry a lot of this stuff right now. So why don't we go ahead and get rid of the control room key. Currently playing Resident Evil 2 Remake. Nice. Which one was your favorite? 2 or 3? Bees! 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 Murder hornets! Go away! Leave me alone! We don't like you! You smell! Oof, that was close. We got here more green herbs. You know what? We'll grab those on the way out. I gotta get rid of some items first. Dormitory key. Yes, I will get rid of it. Thank you. Drop it. We don't want it. Y'all can still see my stream, right? It's not gone. Yes, I will. Give me them shotgun rounds. Shells, I'm sorry, shells, not rounds. This is the V-Jolt one. Plant 42, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, 2 was a lot better. I enjoyed 2 a lot. Look how clear. Okay, look. So you see how it is right there? If I walk away just a tiny bit, it blurs up like the original versions. So the filter helps, but there's some spots where the filter just kind of gets a little janky at times. So later we send it. Yes, I will. Sorry. Okay, no. That one's got to be pushed last. This puzzle was so much easier in the remake. I'm not going to lie. I hated this one because you had to go push that last box so far away and then push it so far back. It was so annoying. So very annoying. Trying to explain this game to somebody through chat is very hard to do. I was trying to help somebody out play this once, and they were asking me for help, and I was telling them, okay, push that box 6 times, and they're like, which box, this one or that one? And it was just, eventually I just gave up. I was like, you know what, just go with your gut instinct. Go with your gut instinct. Oh, here's where the Neptune shows up. Jaws. Don't worry, Green Herb. We'll come back for you in a second if I have room. And not that it matters. I mean, I've got a ton of health, so I really don't need any more. Maybe. I think even the cutscene is in widescreen. Yep, and not a glitchy or the weird looking polygon or anything. It all looks fine. Jesus, yes. Drain the water. I like the remake of this better when you drain the water. It's a lot more intense and stressful, and you're just like, oh, Jesus. I gotta get this drained before the shark breaks through the thing. And I used to let it just break through sometimes. I'm like, I just want to see what happens. Games like that, when you play a game a lot, you just want to see what happens. You want to change it up, see what happens when the shark breaks through. And you get a game over, obviously, because, you know, tank is flooded and you're drowning. I'm not going to worry about the sharks. They're going to stay there. I think they can still bite you, though. Let's see. I cannot carry any more. No, we're not going to carry We're not going to carry the handgun. We're not going to carry those. There's no reason to. What am I carrying the shells? Jesus. Sorry. You take the dormitory key? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. So that I can go fight Plant 42, but it might not actually have me fighting him in the game. I guess now we can pick up the health. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. I can't wait to see what other games they release on PS Plus. Oh, shoot. Well, damn. Okay. Whatever. Because, you know, yeah, it's a handful of games right now, but there are going to be, if anybody's interested in upgrading to the PS5 or the PS Plus and everything, there are going to be more games coming out, and I think they're going to start next month. Is going to be when the first set of games comes, or the first set of new classic games comes out. So what the plan is, and Sony said it before, the plan is going to be that each month we're going to get our usual free games at the beginning of the month, and then in the middle of the month, so about the 15th-ish or whatever, we're going to get our classic games. We're going to get 2 classic games or something like that. They're going to do it like what Switch does, or Nintendo does. Except Nintendo is kind of like, you know, you get them when you get them. So it's like, they'll show up and you're like, okay, I forgot this. I forgot N64 Online was even a thing. Will I continue using that one next year? Don't know. Man, I like having it, but again, a lot of those games I can play on my N64, even though they look crisper and prettier on the Switch. I'm not gonna lie about that. They do look good. I feel like I got bit by something, so I'm gonna use my health to go away. Oh yeah, I did. I got hit by the spider. That's right. That jerk. I really should probably use the bazooka for Plant 42. So, let's head back to the save room. Head back to the save room and... I am so sorry. We'll switch out with the shotgun. We have 3 acid rounds. That's good. That'll help. Ish. We'll see what happens next, huh? We'll see what happens next. Another thing, guys, I'm probably going to start going back to horror streams on the channel. Final Fantasy's been fun. That was my celebration stream for hitting 600 subs, sorry. So, but we're going to be going back to horror streams. And horror and mainly like open world games. So, I'm trying to see what other games I can play. I mean, Castlevania is going to be one of them. Is going to happen. We'll play the Castlevania games, even the N64 ones. I know people don't like the N64 games, but I do. I love the N64 games. Oh, Ghostwire Tokyo is going to be another one. Prey is going to be one. Prey is a fun game. Doom. Maybe Doom 3 and then Doom, I guess Doom Eternal. Doom 2016. Dead Rising was another one I had planned. That's gonna be a fun game, Dead Rising. I love Dead Rising. Hunter the Reckoning, I want to play that one too. So many games I can think of. We're gonna stick mainly with horror stuff because I want to do like horror streams, and then I want my playthroughs to be non-horror stuff like Medal of Honor. Oh, jeez, smacked the shit out of me. Oh, you son of a bitch. You suck. Stupid plant. Take that. Oh, Evil Within. That's gonna happen too. Dying Light.
What the hell is this?
Barry!
Jill!
I actually canceled my pre-order for that because I needed the money. I'm probably actually just going to get it for the PS5 and hope that they release, or PS4, whatever version it is, and hope that they release a physical edition for one of those systems. Or just buy the Switch version, because it seems like it's going to be a game that's going to be readily available. But then again, I've said that before.
That was close. Thanks, Barry.
Don't mention it. What a monster. I can't believe... What the hell is this place anyway?
What the hell is this place? You know, he looks like Jim Hopper from Stranger Things. Or is Arnold Schwarzenegger said in Predator, Hopper? Because, you know, he said, get to the chopper. Hopper. I think that's the only weapon you actually have to go in and manually reload. Are you excited for House of the Dead, though? House of the Dead remake?
So you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them?
Oh, yeah.
It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Sure.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're
So if you look carefully, you can see a little, like,
our first priority is to
grain around the characters. That's the filter to make them look
yes,
crisper.
You're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Let's go smushity smush those murder hornets. Squish. Squish. Squishmallow. The Shari Hughes. Give it time. Give it time. Right now they're adding games slowly but surely, but give it time. I'm pretty 100% sure we will get Resident Evil 2 and Nemesis from the PS1, because they said I was reading a while back that Sony did say they're gonna do like what Nintendo does, where actually Nintendo, like I said earlier, guys, Nintendo is kind of just like, you know, we'll release games when we release it. Sony, I feel like they're really the only ones. Them and Microsoft are really the only ones who are like, hey, look, here's your monthly games, have fun, and you know, enjoy. So I think we are going to eventually get Resident Evil 2 and 3, because if you remember back on PS3, we didn't get PS1 games for the longest time. Like when the system first came out, we did not get them for about a year or 2 years, because when I got my PS3 was around the time when they first started dropping PS1 games. But even then, we still didn't get Resident Evil 1, 2, or 3 until about a year later. I think it was like 2009 when we finally got it. I hope it's not that long. I hope we get it sooner rather than later, because I really would love to play through those games. I mean, this game looks incredible, and I can only imagine what 2 and 3 are going to look like. Which one is this? But the Shari, welcome in. How you doing today, man? How'd you come across the stream? I always like to ask people how they found us in our community. We got 3 green herbs. No. Mixture of green, blue, and red. Okay, we're gonna keep that one. Actually, does it really matter? Yeah, because there's probably spiders again somewhere. All right, so let's drop off that one. And I'm gonna have to get rid of the handgun for just a moment because I need room to pick up more stuff. I'm just adding it to my collection. You talking about the House of the Dead, right? So my PS3 Slim that I got back in 2011. I got a PS3 Slim in 2011 too. I got rid of my fat model, my 40 gig, because the thing sounded like a, you know, y'all say that the PS4 is loud. That PS3 was loud. I mean, I'm sitting there going, okay, you're about to just take off into orbit here in a minute. And the PS4, yeah, it does get loud, but the 3 was just ridiculous. The PS5 is very, very, very quiet. Like, I forget it's on sometimes. And that's not a good thing. Well, it's set to auto turn off after like an hour.
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow, give me a sign.
This is Jill. Brad? Oh, it's broken.
I don't know. Jill, did you figure Brad, yeah, no. Richard got bit by a snake, so it probably screwed up the radio. So when I'm good, just looked up this game and saw you. How are you? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing great. Did you get the PlayStation Plus premium? I was so excited when they announced this, when they, I guess, secretly released it yesterday, because in Hong Kong or wherever it released first, did not have this game. When it popped up in Japan next, did not have this game. All they had that we knew of was like Siphon Filter and like a handful of PlayStation 1 games. So yesterday, I had actually forgotten that this even went live, the Plus service. I forgot that it was live. And I told myself I needed to upgrade it yesterday, and I forgot about it. Somebody popped up on Twitter and says in a tweet, oh, more games have been added to PlayStation Plus for the US, including Resident Evil Director's Cut. I was like, oh. And I said, you know what? It's probably the DualShock version. Whatever. It's fine. I'll download it anyways because I want to play it. You know, whatever. And when I loaded it up, I did not realize that... I didn't realize that it was the non-DualShock version. Because I didn't see in the main menu. Because in the main menu of DualShock, it says Resident Evil Director's Cut DualShock Edition. Didn't click because I didn't see it. And I'm playing and I said, oh, let's see if it's the... And I said, so far, it's the same version. Because in the intro movies, it's the same music and everything in the FMV videos for the Resident Evil DualShock Edition and this one. So when I got to the first zombie, I heard the music. I said, oh my god, it's not the DualShock version. This is awesome. I will tell you though, not 100% sure on this. I think you have to get the upgrade in order to play this one. Because when I went to go see how much this game cost, because a lot of games that popped up... Hold on. I'll say it real quick. A lot of games that popped up that I already had on PS3 and everything, they came up and said free. You know, Toy Story 2 was free. Siphon Filter was free. A couple other games that said free. But I saw this one. I said, well, let's see how much it is, because some of the games by themselves are $10. Typical, the $10, you know, that's how much they were on... Actually, they were probably cheaper on PlayStation 3. But I wanted to see how much this one was. And all it said was upgrade. It did not say a price or anything. And I said, okay, I guess I have to upgrade in order to play this game. And I was fine with it, because I was... See, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm not 100%. God dang it. Are we buffering again? Okay. Not 100% sure, but I think you might have to upgrade to premium in order to play this version. buffering. Damn it. Please stop buffering. Shit. Alright, guys, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it doesn't continue too much. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna keep an eye on that. If it starts getting too bad, let me know. Might be okay. Here we go, another hunter. It's good now. Okay, cool. Because it still says on my end that there's not enough memory or something to have a decent stream. I don't know. Shit happens. I just need the stream health thing to go back to normal and not say poor. All right. You know what? You know what? Should we use the grenade launcher? Alright, you, my friend, are going up here. Okay, there we go. Go back to normal. Good, 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 good. I do apologize. Sometimes these things happen. We did have an internet outage today, or a power outage, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's what is causing, hiccups in the stream. So I apologize for the hiccups. You know what? We're going to save... I don't even remember where the Magnum is, to be honest. Crap, I don't remember. Does anybody remember where the Magnum is? Hey, welcome back. Shoot, hold on. I gotta move the chat over here because it pops up. It pops up on this side, and then it's like a little delayed on the other side. So let me move y'all back over here. Sorry, guys. Give me just 1 second. But welcome back, Random. How you doing? How was everything? Okay. Oh, let's carry. How's my health looking? Okay, we're good. Let's carry first aid spray. I'm saving the bazooka just for like boss fights. So, okay, hold on. Resident Evil Cult Python location. Oh, the red gem. Okay. I take care of. Nice, 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 nice. Good to have you back, though. Yeah, well, no. There was a way you could... Oh, no. In Remake, it's behind the, in the cemetery. It's behind the statue. Crap on a stick. Come on, you son of a bitch. Health is looking like crap. Did I? I did. You know what? No. We are going to... Oops. It's all good, Claire. No worries, no worries. We are going to... Yeah, so you let Barry die to get it. Nah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. For the longest time, I forgot how to get it. Because I was used to using the rocket launcher in the game. And I forgot how to get the Colt Python or the Magnum. And then one day I was like, what does this crest even do in the remake? Because in this one, you use the crest in order to get through the, into the guardhouse and everything. So I'm like, what does the crest even do in this game? And then I realized it when I was playing it one time. I said, oh, it's for the stupid cemetery thing. Okay. We're going to carry the herbs that have poison healing abilities, because we're about to fight a damn snake. And if he eats me, I am rewinding the game because I can do it here. Yeah, that's what I was using too, was the infinite ammo stuff. So I didn't need it either. Totally feel you on that one. Get him from afar. Get him from afar. Shoot. That scream, though. Ugh. So what I was gonna say too was whenever I finish like a game or something, and maybe before I start the next marathon of some kind or whatever, I might sometimes do a long play of like a Sega Genesis game like Sonic the Hedgehog or something like that. Knock that out in the stream. I don't know if this one had any button cheat codes, but I know that Resident Evil 2 did. You can input the button cheat to use unlimited ammo, but it only worked in the DualShock version of the game. Now you're a dead snake. Okay, we're gonna have to drop some stuff off when Barry comes back. It's too dark to see anything. Oh, he didn't do the wave.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you?
You insane?
then
I
I'll
don't want to
try
go down
and
there
go
by
down
myself. It's
using
dark
the
and scary.
rope.
Wait.
In what was it, Resident Evil 3, I grinded so much to get the unlimited ammo
what's
stuff in
going
that
on?
game.
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
The way he said that, I thought he
Barry?
was intentionally
Barry?
trying to sabotage it or whatever. He just says, now I've got you. No. I was like, damn, he did that shit on purpose. It's just the dialogue didn't translate very well. Anytime now, Barry.
Hey! Are you there, Jill?
Right here, it's two different voices.
Grab the rope!
It's like far away and close up. Made no sense.
I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sure you did.
Sorry.
No, you didn't.
I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
Look at the
No,
grays
I'm
in his
all right.
beard.
Don't worry. Jill, I found something.
Shoot. We're going to go that way first this time because last time I didn't and I missed it completely.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Oh, for God's sakes. There it goes again. My apologies, guys. It's doing the buffer thing again. Is it buffering or is it good? Are we good? So he did drop it on purpose. That jerk. Oh, God dang. There it goes again. Sorry, give me 1 second. I gotta check and make sure it's not glitching out on me or something. Just give me 2 seconds. Well, that is it. No more of, no more, hunters on this side, at least. You good? Okay, cool. I see it popping up on the side here. I see the yellow spot, and I was like, ugh. I mean, if he's got gray hairs, you'd think he was, like, soups old. But, in fact, he's likely not even that old. Yeah, Wesker threatened his family. And I need to get all the epilogues still. Oh, dude, I've streamed this game so many times. One of my first big streams I did over on Twitch was actually Resident Evil. This was one of my first big streams, was the Resident Evil series, and I made it all the way through Code Veronica. Didn't quite make it past Code Veronica because I wanted to play something else at the time. No, I didn't want to go through the door yet. Yeah, he's got to. So then that means he. Then how old would he be in? How old would he be in Revelations? Oh, Sean Roach, I am so sorry. I thought because you and Dashari have the same font. I am so sorry. How you doing? Welcome in. How did you, Sean? How did you come across our awesome community here? I always like to know how people found us. So yeah, I've probably played the original Resident Evil trilogy on stream the most out of any game I own. Like I said, people are always recommending it. They're like, "Hey, you should play Resident Evil." I'm like, "Okay, I don't mind playing the game again." I've played these games, not this one so much, but like 2 and 3, I've played dozens of times in the last 20 years. I still rock my old PlayStation 1 save on Resident Evil 2 from 2000. Okay, so the game save is 22 years old, and I'm still using it. My only gripe about the possibility of them releasing 3 on the PlayStation Plus, grind to do the stupid unlimited ammo game, which is not a problem. I don't mind doing it. It's just very time consuming. Very time consuming getting that. You know what's crazy about the Shadow Rose takes place 16 years after Village? That means Chris and Jill are in their 60s. He doesn't look like he's in his 60s. tell you that, he does not look like he's in his 60s. Chris found that damn fountain of youth. I really need Jill to come back in a game. Like, we need Jill back. Leon in 4 is fine because he's obviously in the original game, so it's fine to have him coming back there. But we need Jill in a brand new game. Who agrees with me? Okay, we got hunters galore here. Barry was 38 in Revelations. Jeez. Search Resident Evil 1 PS5 because I heard it's just came out available for PS5. Saw yours live now. Had a chance to check it out. Yeah, dude, it looks great. I'm not gonna lie, it looks awesome in the modern filter. So I'm all excited to see, this and what other types of games they bring into the service and everything. I said it a couple times already on the stream, but I'd love to see what Silent Hill would look like in this modern filter. Put Barry at around 47 for this game. I can see it. I mean, I got gray hairs and I'm, not that old. Okay, we're gonna get rid. How many grenade rounds do we have here? 18. I like to save the what was I gonna say? I like to save the grenades for the Magnum for Tyrants. So, let us go to Area 38 in Resident Evil 1. He was born in 1960. Okay. How old was Chris and Jill in this game? So I had to think what I was doing. They should do like Jurassic Park Trespasser where they count your ammo for you. God, what a game. And not a good game either. It was a horrible game. Surprise! Oops, I think I scared my dog. Oops. Sorry, Hughes. Damn, Chris was 50 in Resident Evil 8. He looks good in his 50s. Yeah. Is it only Resident Evil 1 available at the moment on PS5? Yes, currently only Resident Evil 1, but chances are, and I'm 100% sure we will get the other games, Resident Evil 2 and 3, on the PS Plus service. But I think this one's locked behind a paywall, so I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think you have to upgrade in order to even play this game. Which is what I did anyways. I think Chris was 24, Joe was 21. Okay. Because Claire was what, 19 in Resident Evil 2? Alright, okay. Let's go back up where we were going before. To go the back way to get to where I need to go. 3 in Resident Evil 1, okay. Okay, let's drop off some items here. I don't really think I need everything in this spot. We're coming up to an MO disc as well, I believe. Alright, we got one in the No, I don't want to do Chris arranged or advanced mode. I just want Jill regular. Alright, we got one in the library, one in the boulder passage, one in the stairway to the laboratory. Okay, cool. Got it. Let's go ahead and drop this off too, because we're just going to be fighting nothing but zombies in the basement area, and it's not the fart trumpet, guys. It's the good music. Y'all hear it in just a moment. Last time I did a long play of a Resident Evil game, it was Resident Evil 2 Leon A, because I was it was in honor of Paul Haddad, who passed away. He was the voice actor of Leon, the original voice actor for Leon. He died, I think, in 2020. Hit the subscribe button. Always enjoy seeing people that appreciate the classic Resident Evil games. Hell yeah, dude. This was my very first Resident Evil that I ever played. A lot of people, they started with 2. I was one of those people that really wanted to play 2 first. But what got me into this game was actually Dino Crisis. I mean, y'all might think it's crazy. Everybody says, well, Dino Crisis came after Resident Evil. I get that. And I know I told the story before, but I'll say it again. Short version. When I saw they were making Resident Evil or Dino Crisis, I said, okay, I like Jurassic Park. This game has dinosaurs in it. I'm all for this. Let me check it out. It's from the Resident Evil people. So at the time in '99, I had really no intention of playing Resident Evil at all, because I was so hooked on Metal Gear Solid. So Shari, thank you as well for the sub. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for the subs. And since y'all are new here, like I said, I do stream every Tuesday and Thursday. I also upload videos every day, pretty much. Well, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I upload videos. Mondays usually a podcast. Wednesdays are usually reviews, but right now the podcast is actually going to be going live tomorrow because we recorded it yesterday. And then Fridays are usually playthroughs, but it's really just whenever I have a video ready to go, I will upload it on whatever day I have it ready to go on. It's just a lot. Editing takes a lot of time, and recording the gameplay, recording the voiceovers, everything takes such a long time. I gotta figure out why that was going. Oh, I think I have it twice. I think I have that alert in 2 different spots, so I need to in fact, you know what, I might have to just turn the alerts off or figure out what's going on, but it was echoing. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Who cares? It's fine. I might play it because Mr. X, Ada, Leon, and Claire. Yep. I can only imagine what they're gonna look like. You're gonna upgrade next week? Hell yeah, do it. Do it. It's worth it. So worth the upgrade. I'm also gonna be playing Siphon Filter again. I don't know, I said that earlier, but I'm gonna be playing through that again for the channel. I started it, and then, like I said before, when they mentioned that it was gonna be upscaled and everything, I said, okay, guys, you're gonna upscale the game, then I'm gonna start the playthrough over on the PS5 version. But yeah, no, back to the Resident Evil story. So I found out they were making Dino Crisis, and the weekend, I went to a Blockbuster one weekend, and it was Friday night. No, but they didn't have anything there, nothing to rent. And I'm just like, man, I got nothing here. I said, okay, well, I'll rent Resident Evil 2. No, because I went with the intention of renting Dino Crisis. Didn't have it. Okay, I'll rent Resident Evil 2. Didn't have it. Okay, I went Resident Evil Director's Cut. Didn't have it. I was like, oh my god, what the hell am I supposed to rent? Because I had Metal Gear Solid. I didn't have any reason to buy that. Rented, I mean. And ended up renting Rampage World Tour, which is just the most boring time I ever had playing a game. So we went to the store the next day, and I asked the guy, I said, hey, we get Dino Crisis, he says you might want to play this game first because of the controls, and that's when he told me about the controls. I didn't know what he was talking about, and then I quickly realized, I was like, oh, that's what he's talking about. These controls are pretty janky. Hey, buddy. You gonna stay in here? Alright, lay down. The puppy's in here. I mean, he's not a puppy. He's a full-grown dog, but still. Shit. Honestly, I'll play the remake of the original Resident Evils over a lot of the modern ones. I mean, the remakes of 2 and 3, I'll play those still, but as far as like these games go, I have no issue playing through the remakes again. Oh shit. Alright, this is the area where we normally hear the weird sounding... Oh. I feel like I should have gone that way, but I'm not going to. There's really no reason, because I had to backtrack all the freaking way around, so no, we're not doing that. That's usually the spot where you hear the really bad butt-jumping music that everybody talks about. Oh yeah, no, absolutely nothing beats the original game. It's just, I have much more fun playing these older games. I mean, a lot of games, like newer games or newer versions of older games, I play them and I'm just like, yeah, it just doesn't feel the same. Like, I'll play through a game like Horizon Zero Dawn, finish it, and never go back. This, I've played a dozen times and I always go back and play it again. I always have fun with these games. Probably should have dropped off, the stupid stuff that I didn't need, but whatever, it's fine. Is there anything in this room that I need? Once I'll upgrade, I'll stream this. Hell yeah, do it. Do it. I'll definitely be there. Definitely be there to check it out. We have clip. I don't need any more of those because I have like 100, 200, 300 bullets. We're good. I think an ink ribbon. Don't need that either. We got like 20 of those things. So we're good. Let's get out of here. Because I think if you pick that up, it actually birds come through the window and I don't want to deal with that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. What I really want to do one day is just not play through like Resident Evil 2 for the longest time. And then try to forget everything that happened in the game, but the thing is, I've played it so much in the last couple years that I played it so much in the last couple years that I pretty shoot. I think I damn. Whoa. Yeah, what the hell was that? Yeah, I see that. Definitely see that. Let's Give me a second, guys. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Claire. That is the first time I've actually had one happen here. Anyways, back to what we were doing. I forgot what I was saying. Okay. I need to go back in that room because I pushed the statue too far ahead. I was trying to see how to block, but I don't know how to do that here. I can do it through the app, but I don't know how to do it through the actual web page. Yeah, usually we don't get them here. We usually get them on Twitch. I mean, I haven't seen a spammer in so long. Because at first I saw the message, I was like, oh, okay, Transformers, whatever. And then I saw it pop up again. I was like, oh, oh man, I did do it the right way. God dang it. Pain in the ass. Yeah, they're not fun. Spammers, not fun at all. Very annoying. Hunk duck. Dude, I saw those ducks. That's pretty awesome. You and Jill both got them, right? Y'all got the Chris Redfield, or did she get the Chris Redfield? Go to the laboratory. Now, remember, guys, we're finishing this tonight. So, it's probably going to take me another hour or so to get through the rest of the game. Hopefully not near as long as it did with Sonic Adventure a couple weeks ago, where it took me 4 hours to beat just a story that could have taken 2 hours. Getting it. Oh, wait, I already read that one. She got the Chris Duck too. Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember y'all were both pretty damn excited about those. So, give me 1 second, guys. Claire, did you block that person, that bot, that spammer? Yeah, normally I would do these in 2 streams, but I'm going to try and knock it out in 1. I mean, it's really not that long of a game. It's pretty short. Is there a hunter in this hallway? Nope. Just get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. I don't want to die. I've only been able to do, like I said before, 1 Resident Evil in a straight playthrough on 1 stream, and that's Leon B in Resident Evil 2, because it's such a short scenario for him. Or Claire, depending on who. Well, Claire's was a little bit longer because you had to do the whole vaccine thing, but Leon's pretty short. His campaign's pretty quick. So here's the crappy thing about the PS Plus and Metal Gear Solid. They removed Metal Gear Solid 4 right before this went live. They took it off the streaming service. Wouldn't let you. Okay, I'll try and see if I can figure it out. You know what? We're just gonna go through. Gonna go. I went the wrong way to get through here. All right, guys, give me like 2 seconds to take a quick break. I have to use the restroom, and I'll be right back, okay? I'm also muted. I've been muted this whole time. I'm so sorry. What I was saying was, if the buffer is happening, please let me know. I see it doing its thing where it says your stream is not in good health. Blah 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 blah. So I do apologize again for that. But it looks like it's going pretty well. It's coming and going. It's coming and going. Stream health is good. Good. And let's get back to it. Welcome back, Deshari. So you missed it. I was talking for about 5 minutes with no no sound or nothing. I was muted and I just felt stupid. Okay, let's get out of here. Did I bring the Magnum? No, I didn't. Get him. Bastard. Okay, well, we're still in good health. Still good. This part I try to run past the dogs as quickly as possible. You know what? They might not be here. I think it's the hunters. No. I mean, you got 3 copies for a reason. Hunters are very dangerous. When they popped up in 3, I was so annoyed. I saw them and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta fight these jerks again. They're deadlier in 3, I think. Because they can, like, dodge out of the way and stuff. Then again, so can Nemesis. He's a pain in the ass, too. And so are these snakes. And what sucks is I gotta fight them yet again. Yay. Nice doggy. Good doggy. I'm still getting used to the fact that the options button on the PS5 controller is not the start button. You actually have to press the touchpad. You have to press it to get your game to pause. You hear about Resident Evil 8? Are you talking about the third-person view and all the DLC? Yes. I was watching the showcase yesterday, and when they announced the third-person view, it was funny because a while back they showed that same camera pan angle of Ethan, where it pans around him, and people were like, "Oh, I think we're getting a third-person mode for Resident Evil 8," because they were focusing too much on him, and they never really focused a whole lot on him in 7. So people said, oh, we might be getting Resident Evil third person for Village. And this is back during a previous Capcom or some kind of state of play or something. Some kind of event was going on, and they said it was going to happen there, and it never happened. So we all thought, okay, we're not getting third-person view. So, definitely cool that they're doing that. Yeah, the Lady D theme looks pretty cool. Like, she's taller than everybody. So I'll definitely play as her. Definitely play as Chris. If any of those characters can get me an S rank faster in Mercenaries mode, I will by all means play as one of them. Because I have trouble getting an S rank in that damn game. And that's one of the trophies that is holding me back. That one and, like, complete the game on Village of the Damned or Shadows of the Damned or whatever, something of the Damned. And I have the weapons that help me get through that mode, but it's just stupid hard. And I had trouble with that in Resident Evil 3 Remake. Thing is, Resident Evil 3 Remake on Inferno, you can only save a certain number of times before in order to get an S rank, and I screwed up at the very end of the game, and my save was like probably 30 minutes towards the end, and I said, I'm not doing this again. And if you skip all the cutscenes in Resident Evil 3 Remake, you realize how short that game actually is. Let's see. They wanted to kill off Ethan first. Looks like the Duke was using Ethan all along to get rid of Miranda. Yeah, so there was that theory that he was the fifth Lord, and it looks like he is the... It looks like that theory is actually true now.
Oh, Jill.
I was mad that I had to
What
play
good timing.
to get infinite ammo.
A moment ago, I heard someone's voice
For
coming
which
from
one?
this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Oh, you're talking about having to play through it multiple times to get unlimited ammo.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you.
No,
Let's
you're not.
hurry.
No, you're not, because you're going to shoot yourself.
Hey, are you all right? I can go first if you want me to.
Okay, let's go, Barry. I'm depending on you.
Did y'all know that, from what I'm hearing, that Shadow of Rose is actually going to be third-person mode? That it's not going to be first-person. Which is probably why they added it for Ethan. Something I was going to say, and I forgot... Oh, I did a whole video on how to unlock, like, unlimited ammo and just farm for CP points in Resident Evil Village last year, and that video blew up. Blew up in the span of a couple months, and I was like, geez. Eventually, I just did the whole... They had an unlock key where you can buy it and unlock all the unlockables and everything, and I said, there's no way I'm gonna grind and beat myself up on these difficult modes just to get some of these weapons. So I did the whole, I think it was like 99 cents or $1.99. I said, you know, I'm just gonna buy all the unlockables. I know it's technically kind of cheating, but they were there. And I had unlimited ammo, so the thing is, it unlocks all the unlimited ammo guns, and I was cool with it. I did it for 2 and 3 and 7. No, not 7. 2 and 3. Because it's like, okay, beat myself up trying to get these things unlocked, or just go ahead and unlock it and go through the hardest difficulty with the super weapons. This is right. Rose is only third person. If though I wanted to see... Oh. I need to work on my YouTube channel. You gonna do playthroughs? Oh, here comes my favorite part.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Line.
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there. Are you with anybody, Jill?
Line.
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
Line.
So, Barry and Jill together.
Are you all right, Enrico?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ha!
Enrico! He did.
Enrico!
See how clear her face looks? She's like, who was that? Oh yeah, Enrico's dead. Is this where he has... No. I believe the crank is in the hallway here. Yeah, there was that concept art coming around, or going around, where they had Ada in Resident Evil 8 in Village, which would have been cool to play as her, but I don't know why they scrapped it. Can't wait to play through the remakes again. So the plan is we're playing through this, right? And we're gonna play through Resident Evil 1 remake from the GameCube next Tuesday. Ass and a half. You know what? You're just wasting ammo now, Jill. Jerk ass. So we're gonna play through the remake next week, next Tuesday, and basically see how it compares to this one, pretty much. Like, Ada is the queen, Bad Batch. I like Ada. I heard the click. Oh, shit. I don't think I have the... Who's done true to this version. Would have been a great movie. Oh, you're talking about the Resident Evil movies? Yeah. They were supposed to do it like this, and Capcom hated George Romero's script. But I heard it wasn't the best, so, you know, it is what it is. Is this where we fight the first incarnation of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? Oh, good. I have a poison healing item here. That's gonna help me get through. Been a while since I watched the movies. What'd y'all think of Welcome to Raccoon City? Speaking of good adaptations that were like the game, was anybody a fan of that movie or indifferent? My only thing about that movie was they combined two games in one. I didn't like that. They should have made Resident Evil 1 in the mansion, like they did, and then they should have set it up for Resident Evil 2. Oh, for God's sake, you gotta be kidding me, this guy again! Stay down. I said stay down. I should have brought the rocket launcher with the grenade, the bazooka with me. But I didn't, and there's no way to get to it between here and there. I'm gonna have to do this the way I don't want. Wait a minute. If I remember, the spider disappears when you just exit the room. I'm gonna watch it, but will I be a fan of it? I can't say for sure if I will enjoy the show or not. Because it looks, from what I saw in the trailers, I was kind of like, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, shit. That's fine. There we go. Now you can leave and the baby spiders go away. I think the show comes out around the same time as Stranger Things Volume 2. Which Stranger Things was pretty good this season. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. Season 2 is the only one I didn't like the most out of any of them. It was so boring. Alright, knifey. Do your job. So, if anybody's wondering, I'm going to show y'all real quick how clear this looks. Yeah. I mean, it still gets a little grainy and blurry at times, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. It works. It does its job. Gives me the filter I want. Save room, help me, please. Oh, I will gladly take this guy. I can't. Okay, I was like, I don't have any more room. Tis what it is. Oh, hey. Oh, okay, no room. Can't do it, sorry. I didn't want this knife. I didn't need this knife. I still need that one. Okay, we'll go ahead and put these guys up. You know, I may just have enough to go ahead and carry my way through the rest of the game with this guy. With the grenade launcher. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop off that. I'm going to keep holding on to the shotgun because those chimeras can be a pain in the ass. I'm not going to lie. They can be such a pain trying to, you know, not get hit by them. And my goal for them is just run as quickly as possible through that whole section. Oh, shoot. I forgot to... You know what? We'll get it on the way back. I gotta take and get rid of the crank anyways. I don't like this part because you have to keep going into the pause menu and hitting use. It's not fun. Why don't you just spin the whole thing the whole way? You don't have to stop every time you turn it. It just takes forever. There we go. Okay, hold on. You need to... There we go. And go on through the hole. And come on. Do your best Indiana Jones and dodge out of the way of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Okay. Doom book. Doom book number... Oh, MO disc. Right, Doom book's in the other thing. Okay. That's right. That's right. Me forgetting things. Duh. Okay, here we go. Oh, man, we're almost to the end of this. I can feel it. Do I save Chris? That is the question. Do we want to save Chris or do we want to leave him behind? Oops. See, I did it again. What? That's good. Thank you, mysterious wall of that. So another part of the marathon, as I've said before, I'm also going to do the arcade shooters, the Chronicles games, and I'm going to do the shooting games, Survivor and Dead Aim. And if you guys really want me to, I will play through Revelations 1 and 2. I just... Not the biggest fan of Revelations 1, but I do love Revelations 2. So if you guys would like, I will play through both of those games, and I will also gladly play through 5 and 6 as well. If you want me to do every single Resident Evil game, we'll do it. Because right now, currently the plan is to just go through this original trilogy, which I already did once before, then the remake trilogy, then Code Veronica, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 0, then Survivor, Dead Aim, and the Chronicles games, and then after that, it's just the 7 and 8. I guess I'll do 7 now that it's got the PS5 version. I will play it because I did say I wanted to do more horror stuff, so I'll definitely add 7 to that list. So yeah, really, it just comes down to if you guys really want me to play through every single Resident Evil game, I will do it. Even if you want me to play Raccoon City, Operation Raccoon City, I will play that one too. I might actually get that for Xbox because I don't like how the PS3 controller feels with that game. Alright, Mo Disc. Zero is so underrated. It's as underrated as and underappreciated as Code Veronica is. So my top favorite Resident Evil games, obviously, 2 is number 1, Code Veronica is number 2, 0 is number 3. Resident Evil 1 is number 4. Wait. Start over. 2, Code Veronica, 0, 3, and the original Resident Evil. So 4 doesn't even make it into my top 5. Maybe my top 10, but not my top 5. I'm gonna keep doing that by accident. That's just this. Ugh. They really need to fix that a little bit. There was a medal inside the book. Yes, I know. It's the wolf medal. Because we're hungry like the wolf. Always enjoy watching any of the originals. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Code Veronica was an awesome game. Code Veronica was also a tough game because I died so many times, and y'all know exactly which part I'm talking about. The tyrant on the plane. Who thought that was a good idea? Let's throw this giant monster on a plane. First of all, you fight him in a narrow-ass hallway going to the plane, and then you fight him again on the plane. Who thought that was a good idea? It was such a stupid and annoying boss fight, but if you use the glitch, the herb glitch, which is basically a way to get unlimited herbs or unlimited ammo, depending on what you choose to use, you can actually make that fight a little bit easier. I choose to use infinite herbs because you can actually go through and basically keep using it over and over and over again. So I prefer that method. Or to use that one at least. Nemesis was awesome. What I liked about the original Nemesis, or the original 3, is that you didn't sometimes know when Nemesis was going to show up, and he would actually legit follow you from room to room if you didn't kill him in one room. Whereas in the remake, he pops up here and there, but it was more scripted, if you ask me. I mean, yeah, the original was scripted too, but in the remake, he didn't follow you from room to room to room like he did, like what Mr. X did. They didn't do that with Nemesis, which they should have. Tyrant was tough, and Veronica was... Sorry, my nose itches. Veronica was a pain in the ass, too. Died a few times on her boss fight. Not gonna lie, I hated that boss fight. Bandersnatch. Really, Code Veronica is just a hard game. Give me 1 second, guys. You know, the dog sounds of the howling are the same that were in, you hear them from time to time in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which is a year after this game. 3 Remake was a big disappointment. So the problem with 3, and a lot of people blame Capcom for this. I mean, they are partially to blame for it, but they outsourced the game. They sent it to another team who really had no idea what they were doing with the game. This is what I heard. They had no idea what they were doing with the game, and they just decided, hey, let's cut a bunch of stuff out of the game. They cut the coolest parts of the game. The graveyard, the gravedigger, the dead factory. I love the dead factory. That was one of my favorite parts of the original, and they cut it. I was like, what are y'all doing? What? Stop it. Stop cutting stuff out of the game. But back to the original thing also of games coming to PlayStation Plus. I mean, Metal Gear Solid 1 would be great, 2 would be great. 3 would be great. I think, though, if they release... Hopefully, if they release the PS2 versions, they release Subsistence and Substance, not just the standard bare-bones Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. I want to play Substance and Subsistence. I want to play the VR missions. I want to play the original Metal Gear games from MSX on my PS5. Clock Tower. Yeah, Clock Tower was great, except for that stupid puzzle. You need to save the BOW gas rounds and the bow gun with the arrows to fight Tyrant. I always use the gas rounds in the hallway first. I probably should be using those in the airplane. Here we go, guys. The final stretch. There it is. We are almost done. I can feel it in my bones. They wrecked Nemesis. Evolution. Oh God, don't even remind me. Such a horrible. When I saw the dog nemesis, I was like, what is this shit? I liked when he was just like his coat was ripped off or whatever, and he's just walking around with like one arm with tentacles and stuff. That scared the crap out of me. I was like, this guy's gonna kick my ass. And I just didn't like how he looked in the remake when they did the whole. First of all, I didn't like how he looked in the remake. He looked stupid. His nose is like this, right? Can y'all see it? And it's like, what did y'all do to Nemesis? He looked better in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, or whatever that game was called, than he did in the remake. Okay. I am likely going to rename this a no save run. Your PS. Oh, absolutely. Especially with how this looks. I can only. Oh, wrong weapon. I can only imagine what Metal Gear is going to look like. Take that, you son of a bitch. Go ahead and pick up more herbs. Fine. VR missions is another one they should really release for PS5, because I enjoyed VR missions. Now, I am planning to stream Metal Gear Solid at some point too. I just don't know when, because I'm trying to get back more into horror games on the streams. But every now and then I may just play a quick, not really a quick with that game, but a non-horror game. Like I said, I'm working on Final Fantasy VII on Thursdays. We're gonna be moving that to Thursdays. Normally Tuesdays are Final Fantasy VII day, but I'm gonna move that to Tuesday or Thursdays, and I'm gonna be doing Resident Evil on Tuesdays again. Hang on a second. I think all these doors in here are locked. You're not locked. What's in here? Yeah, then the design for Nemesis was just dumb. It's like, how did y'all make him look so cool and so awesome in a crappy fighting game? I mean, I didn't hate Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, but I know that a lot of people didn't care for the game. I never finished the storyline because I got bored with it. They cut all the fun characters, so I was like, what are y'all doing? But how are you going to make him look awesome in that game and then just completely F it up in the remake? But again, outsourcing. That's what happens. You got people who don't know what they're doing, and they just change designs all over the place. Change designs, and you're just like, what are you doing to my Nemesis? That's why Resident Evil 4 Remake took so long to officially get announced, because I read somewhere that Capcom, this is before it was even announced, and it was just like rumored and everything, or announced officially at least, and a lot of people I was reading that Capcom was not happy with how everything turned out with the 3 remake. So they said, okay, we're pulling these guys from the remake, and we're gonna have the team that worked on Resident Evil 2 make this game. Okay, I can get behind that. So that means they're probably not gonna cut anything. If anything, they're adding stuff. Should have went with the OG Nemesis design, or they could have used his. Oh, read the comics. Was he pretty cool in that one too? Here we go. The most 90s thing ever in this game. This startup. I'm hoping 3 gets another remake. Team. So. Y'all heard the rumors of they kept saying there was going to be a Resident Evil 3 remake Nemesis edition, and I'm like, I don't think that's true. I got Nemesis back here on Dreamcast and PlayStation 1. I don't think there was ever going to be a Resident Evil 3 Nemesis edition. They kept saying it's going to be PS5. I don't think we're ever going to get that version that they kept talking about. what I do hope, kind of, sort of, not really either, is that we get a remake of this game again. Another remake of this game. And it's like when people say, oh, they need to remake Metal Gear Solid 1, and other people say there's already a remake. Yes, on the GameCube. We can't play that on modern consoles because they won't release it on modern consoles. It's a Nintendo thing. Nintendo's going to keep it close to here. They're not going to release that game on a PlayStation system or Xbox. I mean, I wish they would, but Nemesis in the comics was very scary. I gotta check this out. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, I'd be fine with another Metal Gear Solid remake, and even Silent Hill. They keep bringing that up too. Silent Hill's getting a remake. I'd be very welcome to a Silent Hill remake because the PS1 version, a little rough now when you look at it. A little rough. I'm not gonna lie. She said, bingo, you unlocked the door. Cancel, get out, quit. Let's go get the key. I need the laboratory key. DD, get out of my laboratory. Sorry, Dexter's lab. I do want to play the Sup Ring at one point on the stream too, because I really like that game and I've started it at least twice on a stream, and I've never finished it. I have finished the game before, but as far as stream goes, I've never actually finished the game, and I really should, you know, go through and actually finish the damn game. Thinking zombie, I'm just gonna melt your ass. No, 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 no. Use the first aid spray. It doesn't count against you in this one. Forgot there's a thing in here for the MO disc. I guess I'll use it. Why? Why not? Why not? Howdy do, sir. And one more for good measure. Oh, wow. Delayed reaction there. Very much a delayed reaction there. Passcode 1. Yes. Alright. We probably should unlock the key, the code, you know. We probably should unlock it. Do the passcode thing here. Zing. Alright, now moving on to bigger and better things, that key. Has it ever been confirmed that John's Ada is Ada Wong? I know they mention it in Resident Evil 2, but I'm not entirely sure on that one. That'd be interesting. Claire, if you can back us up on that or confirm that for us. I'm not 100% sure, man. I'm really not sure if that's the same Claire. Or same Ada. Seda. Whoa, I've never seen this before. Visual, there's a plate. Visual data room. What? Never, in the 20 plus years I've played this game, I never, ever saw that in this game. Never. That's a shock to me. What I liked about this part right here is you see everything. Umbrella ink, bioweapon materials, cool. I still can't read what the hell that says there, even with the fancy schmancy filters. MA39 Cerberus. FI3 Neptune. I was like, oh, this is a shark, cool. MA121 Hunter, and I'm sitting here reading these things. I'm going, you suck, I hate you, you stink. And then, boom, T002 Tyrant. I was like, what the hell is that thing? Blank. And then you see this and you're like, wait a minute. That's Wesker. What's Wesker doing here with these guys who clearly look like they worked on the game? What's going on here? And then they're the ones that are the most blurred out in the picture. But then you look over at the left-hand side, and that's clearly William. That has to be. It has to be William. Yes, it's the same Ada because Annette mentions it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Was Annette mentioned it? That Ada was Ada. Or his password was Ada and John. Ada and John, and then their secret password was Mole, or in the remake it's Cell. Which I made the mistake of when I was playing the remake. I put in Mole, and I said that it didn't work. What the hell? And then I realized, oh, it's Cell. Oops. Oopsie daisy. All right, zombies, Zambi. For crying out loud, you guys just not quit. Whoa. All right. Lock me inside, kiss my ass. You can kiss my ass too, you jerk. Damn. I remember when I played this and that unlocked, I was like, really? Do you have to be that, you know, obnoxiously loud to unlock a door? Howdy do, sir. Bye. And one more for good measure. Oh, shoot. A little stumbly there, huh? 2 heads for 1 bullet. Yeah. No, definitely on that one. But I wasn't even aiming up. That's why I was like, how did I even hit them? I need to try that again because I don't remember hearing Tofu's voice when I did that. Alright, you know what, guys? I think it's about time we use the grenade launcher for the rest of the game. Let's go ahead and put you back. Get my acid rounds. Put you back. Do a little bit of combining and all that fun stuff. What else was I looking for? Oh, yeah, my mixed herbs. I got blue. We've got, shoot. We got enough for that one, and I guess we'll get a set of green herbs in here. Go ahead and pick up this guy. And, oh, I will say there are no trophies in this game, too. So, I know they mentioned that some PS1 games are getting trophy support on the PlayStation Plus or PS5. This does not have trophy support. I really think it's any of the games that you can buy separately, like any of the Sony-related games, like Siphon Filter, Ape Escape, Intelligent Cube. Those games you can get trophies in, but this one you cannot. At least not yet. I hope so soon. But as of right now, no trophies. Sorry. I kept so I'm playing on easy mode. Just because I wanted to get through this as quickly as possible with minimal issues, and it doubles your ammo. So that's why I have so many grenade launcher rounds. Oh, shut the hell up. This puzzle's a pain in the ass sometimes, so I'm gonna have to be very, 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 very careful on how I do this. Very careful. Okay, first things first. Normally, I would just skip this whole freaking thing because I can't stand doing the dumb puzzle. It is what it is. So what we do next is there we go, make that just a little bit there. We need enough room to get the staircase in there. Because if you hit that switch, obviously you know it releases the gas. We don't want that to happen. Can I still get through there? Yes. Awesome. Give me just a moment. Don't mind if I do. Go ahead and push you over here, my good sir. Box. Sir Box. And that looks like we have enough room to go ahead and push test the... Oh, thank you. Okay, we're good. We're good. We are good to go. Get this, Don't push it too far, Jill, because if you push it too far, you can't push it back. Alright. Oh, no. I don't even have a stupid disc with me. I was about to say, if you do not let me go through this air vent, I'm going to be pleasantly unhappy. I forgot. I need to use the Magnum for the chimeras, so we're going to take that weapon for just a second. Because those guys can be a pain in the ass. As I mentioned before, they like to jump and dodge out of the way, and it just irritates the shit out of me, so I'm not messing with them with just a grenade launcher where they could possibly dodge out of my way. I uploaded a video. It should be on my Twitter account. Okay, I'll definitely look for that and check it out. I mean, I didn't know what to say. I was like, I'm gonna be some kind of angry. Okay, we're looking for one of these that there you go. I once used the Game Shark in this game, and it had a unlimited Magnum or whatever. It had like 200 Magnum rounds or 256 Magnum rounds. I managed to get through the entire game without running out of ammo. I know I'm weird. I like to combine stuff before I put it in the box. It's just the way it doesn't take up as much space and I don't have to worry about it. But I need my handy dandy Colt Python. Honestly, that's probably going to take us to the rest of the game, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and use that for the remainder of the game. We're going to go ahead and put you back in the box, sir. Calling it sir like it's a freaking human. Oh, no, the discs. What am I doing? For this one, I might do a Chris playthrough again. But since I already did it recently, I'm not going to do it too soon. I only did this one because they released the PS5 version, so I wanted to check it out. But as far as like the remake goes, yes, I will stream a Chris run for that game as well. But if you would like, I would definitely do a Chris run for the PS5 version of this as well. Probably just like as an in-between game or something, in-between stream. Because right now I have the remakes planned. So yeah, in the future, definitely gonna probably hit up a Chris play. If not a stream, a playthrough offline. Yeah. If you get the right codes, he can use a bazooka. I did that. I used the GameShark codes to get. Where's my GameShark code? I have the action replay, which does the same thing pretty much. But yeah, I made Chris use the grenade launcher. It was pretty interesting seeing that. I think in the remake is where it sounds like a dial-up modem. But yeah, for the new members in the chat, you know, if there's any game you ever want me to play on stream, please let me know. Like, definitely give me a recommendation. If y'all want to follow me on Twitter, I'm definitely same name there, Matt's Geek Corner. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram. It's all the same across the board. I'm always down to play new games that I've never played before. Even if they're older games, I'm always down to play them, check out stuff I have never played before. As long as I have it. If I don't have the game, chances are I might not be able to play it if it's too hard to find. I'm even wanting to play through not just Alien Isolation, but Alien Resurrection on the PlayStation 1. I need that jerk to fall down and let me shoot him in the face. Stupid chimeras or shimmers, whatever they're called. They're jerks. I hate them all. They all suck. Ooh, the audio just went poop for a second. Damn it. Gotcha. Look at all your maggots. I'm gonna step on them. Squish them. Now we're cooking with, I have this, that, whatever Barry calls his magnum. What do y'all think Barry calls his magnum? Everybody's gotta have a name for their weapon, right? You know, Ash has his boomstick. Yes, it will. Power for the elevator is activated as the power supplying circuits have been connected. Yes. Get out of here. It's a triggering system for a bomb. Oh, wait, we're not playing as Chris. Rebecca's the one that can't use her inside voice. And she's like just screaming. Alien Isolation is on the lists. I just don't know when I'm going to play it. You know what? Because after Final Fantasy, I was thinking of Ghostwire Tokyo. So Alien Isolation, I may knock that out after Ghostwire. Or maybe I'll do Alien Isolation first. Because Ghostwire is kind of an open world game. And I know it's going to take a bit. I'll figure it out. But Ghostwire Tokyo is planned for a stream after Final Fantasy. So then, like I said, I may do Alien Isolation after that. It's definitely a freaking infuriating game at times. I swear it can be such a pain in the ass.
Jill!
Well, look who's back. Back again. Tell a friend. Barry's
Jill.
back.
You're here too.
Yes,
No
you're
shit.
here too?
I'm here too. They're here too.
I
We're
lost
all
my
here too.
way.
Let's get going.
You know who else is here too? Wesker. I said that on purpose.
Wesker,
You did a fine job, Barry.
just as I thought.
I think
Oh,
you should
see?
stay
It
away
did the
from
thing.
Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do
Sometimes
everything
the
I
filter
tell him
gets a
to.
little
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry
cruel.
about anything.
Everything is
because
cruel.
You'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think
My
you
cat was in here, I'd
misunderstand
say
me, Jill. To
we have
me,
some
the
whiskers in
monsters
here,
you
but he is
mentioned
out in
mean
the
nothing. I'm going to
living
burn
room.
all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
You were so mean, right?
Barry!
Barry's like, oh, I hang my head in
Barry's such a
shame.
fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
Right? Very
You
sassy.
must stop this now.
You're a
He's not
brave
so
girl,
sassy in the later
But
games.
if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
Well, we see what
So
happens to
you're
you in
going
Chris's
steal
story,
all the
so.
research?
Better
I'm not
yet,
the idiot. You're the idiot.
I'm going to show you the tyrant.
Barry,
Sorry, Jill.
how is your family?
I was listening to what you and Wesker were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know. So it's all been masterminded by him.
But it's good that you know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill,
Yes, what?
do you
Yes, what?
have any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this place?
I really don't want to know.
Well,
It sounds
he was
dirty.
talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon,
Ew.
called Tyrant or something.
Ew.
I think.
Do you think we could see Tyrant now?
Now I'm just
Barry,
laughing
you're
at the
so
jokes I just made.
optimistic.
It would look bad for stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe you're right. Let's go then.
But you can with the right ending. If you get that ending, I believe if you I forgot how to get the ending where Tyrant is still alive. I think you have to not save anybody. Like, you just have legit have to let everybody in the game die. PS1 graphics.
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Maybe.
Really? Wesker is a crazy man.
It's crazy.
Is not completely developed.
But we can't let it live. That must be the computer for monitoring this creature.
Yep. You messed up. His mouth is just... I've never noticed that, unless it was just, like, glitching out.
Damn you!
You know, he knocked a good chunk of blood out of Barry. I'm surprised he's even still alive after that.
It can't control what it does.
Woo! Oh, he's dead. Alright, cool. Cool. Okay, I think he had to do this again to...
Barry? Barry?
He's dead. No, he's not. He's fine. Classic breakout in Resident Evil,
You're
right?
alive.
He's barely alive. He got the shit knocked out of him and lost a
Embarrassed.
ton of blood.
I was clumsy.
Yeah, you're clumsy, alright.
Let's get going.
You big oaf. Me? I'd have to say Mr. X. Simply because that was the first tyrant that I ever fought in any Resident Evil game. Because like I said, I completed Resident Evil 2 first before this one.
What happened to Wesker?
So that's my favorite just because of that reason alone. Second would be Nemesis.
Wesker must have set it off. There's not much time left for us.
Get out. What about you guys? What's your favorite tyrant in the entire Resident Evil series? Oh crap, I'm gonna need to pick up some health on the way out of here. Going to need to pick up some health to get out of here before I get out of here so I don't die. The music when you save Chris or Joe, depending on who you're playing as, sounds like the underwater section of Donkey Kong Country. Crap, again? Come on, guys, we're so close to the end. Buffering again, I am sorry. I apologize.
Oh, Jill!
Oh, Chris! So you're okay?
Yeah, you too. What happened to Wesker?
Let's talk about it later. Let's get out of here.
Is the buffer bad, guys, or is it fine? Looks like it's fine again. Birds on the Nemesis is definitely a scary son of a bitch. Definitely one scary SOB. Mr. X got me a couple times. Not the first time you run into him, but oh, his face is like, oh. when you're in the press room and you unlock the lighters and everything, and Mr. X just barges through the wall, and you're like, okay, cool, I ran past him, we're good, and then that motherfucker jumps through the wall again, and you're like, what the hell, dude? That one in the liquor in the interrogation room, that scared the shit out of me. Like, that one I was not expecting. And you know, in the remake of Resident Evil 2, you can actually have Mr. X bars through the wall. I think in order to do it, you have to have him following you or something, and you got to go downstairs when he's still in that area. I forget how to do it. It's been random every time I've done it, but you have to do something along those lines of, you know, making him follow you, and then quickly running to the other area. Jill's face is like, what the shit? Ooh. That was a face that's just like, oh, yeah, he is the most relentless. He's like the Terminator. Get out of my way!
This is Brad. Running out of
Look who decided to show up, guys. It's Brad.
contact me now, okay? This is
Oh, can't forget that battery. Will you take the battery? Yes. What else am I gonna do? Just leave it? Y'all must think I'm stupid.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Oh no, you must be kidding! After we've come all the way here!
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris!
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
Okay, I leave it up to you. See you again at the heliport.
This is where Rebecca would normally scream for no good reason at all. Just scream. Look at those monsters, right? And you're like, Rebecca, inside voice, please. Because you've already screamed at Chris once in the game when you sprayed him with bug spray or whatever it was by accident. And now you're screaming at him again. Sorry, I am super tired today. I'm surprised I made it through this entire stream. And it looks like we are going to end up going about 4 hours or damn near close to it. Oh, what am I doing? Stupid me. Shoot off the Roman candle! Boom. Blair, it sounds like a damn firework. There's Chicken Brad. Look who decided to show up and come back after he left us 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago, however, whenever I started this. Now, if I remember, in the Saturn version, you can get a gold tyrant, right? Jill, back the hell up. Whoop. She's fine. That's not fine, though. Oh my god. That was so stupid. I am having fun with this one too. I'm definitely enjoying this one. And I really think maybe I want to try doing more, you know, really quick Resident Evil streams if I can. Sometimes I may have to start earlier in the evening, but I really like to do, you know, a Resident Evil 2 stream, like a Leon stream. Leon 8, maybe. The B scenario, I probably can't complete that in the amount of time for a stream because it is such a long playthrough. I can barely beat that thing in under 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever. Whoop, whoop, put the bottle down, Brad. Stop drinking and flying. I like the music they play right here. I'm glad I had you guys here to enjoy this with me. In the battle game, okay. That was the battle game that was in DS, right? That you can't play because it doesn't work online anymore. It's like any 90s ending to a sitcom. Haha, they all laugh and freeze frame. Now the best part of the game. This ending music, I love it. And you can see how crappy it looks right there. So, see, that's the original. When it zooms in on those are the original models without the filters on. I actually have this soundtrack on my phone, and I listen to this all the time. When I'm driving, I got this music playing. When I'm sleeping, no, not really. I don't have music playing when I'm sleeping, but yeah, I do listen to this one a lot. It doesn't get any more 90s than this. Now, oh, I thought that was a flamethrower. I was like, how did she have a flamethrower in that spot? I tried to play the battle game once, but it never worked in the game. I never could find a good connection. Y'all are going to see these on Twitter tomorrow. God. Okay, under 4 hours. Fine. But you see that 0 at the bottom. Number of saves, 0. Freaking 0. Hell yeah. And yeah, like I said, guys, we play more than just the Resident Evil stuff here, but I'm trying to do more horror stuff. I want to get a picture of that before we get out of here. I will definitely save my game to use this. Find the closet. It's right there. But, that is... Oops. That is it for... Whoa, what the hell was that? Oh, hold on. For those of you who missed it earlier. Alright, so that is it for Resident Evil stream. Thank you all for coming in today. Thank you for the new members to the channel. Thank you for your subs, your support, everything. It means a lot. I really appreciate it. Definitely check out my podcast episode tomorrow. We talk about the Xbox showcase. We basically did a rundown of all the games that were announced and shown off. We also talked about the Capcom showcase yesterday. We talked about, I did a little kind of sort of review on the PlayStation Plus service. Part of it I did kind of ramble a little bit, but if you want to check that out, definitely check it out. And that video will be going up also on Friday. That portion will be going up Friday with gameplay in the video and everything. But y'all did see this one, so I will have some Siphon Filter footage and Toy Story 2 footage in that episode as well. Definitely check that out. Next week I'll be back on regular schedule with the podcast Monday, review Wednesday, and then playthrough on Friday. I have a couple long plays that need to go through as well. Other than that, yeah, the schedule is going to be changing up a little bit. We're going to be doing, like I said, we're going to be moving Final Fantasy VII to Thursdays. I have to finish that game because I'm halfway through it. As much as I want to go back in the horror games, I have to finish Final Fantasy VII. So my friend and other mods said she would not allow me to not finish that game. So we're going to be moving that to Thursdays, moving Resident Evil back to Tuesdays. So we'll be back next Tuesday with Resident Evil 1 Remake. Going to play through both scenarios with Jill and Chris. And I'll do it the same way I always do, where I'll play as Jill first, then Chris second. I do the easy mode, or Jill is the easy mode first, and then Chris is the harder mode. It's not near as difficult, but I'll probably use special weapons in that playthrough, mainly the unlimited Samurai's Edge, so I can get through the game a little bit quicker. But yeah, no, definitely I will have more videos coming for you guys. I'm trying to get into like movie reviews and stuff too. I just got to figure out how I want to do that. I think I want to do it something like, talk about a movie and the parts that I enjoyed the most, like key parts of the movie. So something like that. Not a full-on review, just key moments of the movies that I enjoyed. But I'm definitely going to get more playthroughs going again on the channel. I stopped doing them for a while because I was doing streams, and I want to get back into doing playthroughs. So expect more playthroughs. Medal of Honor should be going up again soon-ish. I still have, I think, 2 missions left on that. I might even do some horror games off stream too. Like if I feel like it's not gonna do well on a stream, I'll do it off stream. Like Nightmare Creatures, I don't know if it's mission based, it's gonna be an off stream thing. If it's something that's a lengthy game like Resident Evil or The Suffering or Dead Rising or Dead Space, that will be on stream. So keep an eye out for those as well. And thank you all again for the support. If I don't see y'all again Thursday, we will see you again next Tuesday for Resident Evil Remake. Y'all have a good rest of your week and a good weekend. Hopefully you do something fun, and we'll see y'all next time, guys. Y'all have a good one.